はい、お帰りなさい、ご主人様。I didn't beep it this time. Are you proud of me? How's everyone doing? How was your weekend? I was gonna say how was your long weekend, but I guess that's just Americans, huh? So instead I'll ask how was your weekend? Thank you. It's always something, right? Okay, that's fixed. Nice! Today I'm gonna be drawing, obviously, but first, tonight's dinner is... not dinner, oh my god. God, I hope not. Tonight's dessert is these cool things that I found recently. Actually, Bakun found them. And I didn't want to try it because I wasn't in the mood, but then a few days later, I saw it and I was like, maybe I do want it. And I got them and they're really good. They're like, I don't know how to describe them. It's like frozen raspberries and strawberries. And then there's Greek yogurt bits in it, but they're like, you ever had like Dippin' Dots? They're like that. It's really, really good. They're only, what, I think like 70 calories? Very easy, very healthy. I haven't said hello to everyone yet. Hello, Egg. Hello, Power Nelson. Hello, Mighty Germ. Hello, Endless Garden. How are you doing? Also, yeah, I watched a I watched a stream today where two dudes talked about Tight Moon for hours, and I was like, man, Tight Moon sure is great. So I wanted Shiro here to join us. Hello, about to drive home. Hello, Cronus of the Soul. Drive safe. Hello, Akuma Hokaru. How are you? Good evening back to you. I'm gonna be in podcast mode a bit. That's fine. I'm just finishing up eating and then we can start drawing. So you're not missing anything now. Hello, Zether. How are you? Good, good. Had a chicken katsu sandwich and some samosas for dinner. Oh, I want chicken katsu so bad. You shouldn't have told me that. I know I always ask what you guys had for dinner or are having for dinner, but if it's really good and I end up wanting it, you shouldn't say it at all, actually. Hello, Oxide. How are you? Oh. Did you guys do anything fun this weekend? I visited a friend and we hung out and we watched RoboCop, which I'd never seen before. Holy shit. Holy shit, what a movie. I want to see Starship Troopers next. I hear it's wild. I'm thinking of making a big-ass thing of chicken nuggets. A dinner can be a big thing of chicken nuggets. There's nothing wrong with it. It's fine, actually. Dinner can be whatever you want it to be. All the more reason to say it. How am I this evening? I'm doing good. I'm finishing up my fruit and yogurt thing. I haven't seen Starship Troopers. No, I haven't. RoboCop, just the first one. I know there's sequels, but I haven't seen them or anything. Oh. So yeah, I've got a bunch of movies on my soon-to-watch list. I'm trying to think. Let me look. I'll look at my list here. Letterboxd, more like, I can't believe they made a My Anime list for movies. Oh wait, it's the wrong email. Oh yeah, I wanted to see The Witch, because I liked a lot of, what is it, A21, I think, stuff, and I've loved everything they've put out. Sorry, I'm trying to log in. I can't. Please! Let me in! Let me into my own account! Fuck! Okay, well, I'm logged in on my phone, whatever. Okay. Letterboxd. What was I gonna watch soon? Besides Starship Troopers and the Vivitch. While I'm looking this up, is there anything that you wanted to see soon? Any movies? Oops. What is it? Oh, I wanted to watch, would you believe I've never seen a Tarantino film? That doesn't seem right, does it? Given my taste in media and my personality, that's kind of fucked up. So, soon. Okay, I'm checking the chat again. Let's see. Nugs are fine as long as it isn't a bunch of McNuggets, unless you get that BTS meal. How does it being a BTS meal make any difference, Corbin? Drawing stream time? Hell yeah. Hello, JJ. How are you? I'm just finishing up dessert first. Who framed Who framed Robert Rabbit? Who framed Roger Rabbit is on my to-do list. I've never seen that either. Would you believe it? How many nugs is too many nugs? Hello, cream betweens. Hateful Eight is really good. I've heard, like, mixed things on that. I've had a friend telling me, will you please fucking watch Kill Bill already? For about 3 years now? So it goes. I really liked Battle Royale, obviously. And I know the one girl is in it, right? Chiaki something? Or is that the character's name? She has a mace, I think, in Kill Bill. I can't remember. There's a BTS meal in fast food restaurant. Yeah. Hello, some dumbass nerd. Are they still scalping them? Oh. We should have a Discord watch party for the Tarantino movies. Wouldn't that get my server banned? Wait, does this mean you've also never seen Pulp Fiction? Yeah, no, I haven't. I've seen scenes from it. I know, like, some things about it, but that's not the same as watching it. I just never, I don't know. I guess I never found myself, like, with the opportunity to, you know? Let me see. I wanted to watch, this list says, Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, Stand By Me. What else do we have? I didn't finish Twin Peaks. I gotta finish that, and then I want to watch Lynch's other stuff. I wanted to see Possession, the 1980s one. Is The Lobster good? I've heard mixed things. Can we do that? Inglourious Bell. Yeah, no. I haven't seen any. What else is on here? Amelie. I've only ever seen Funny Games, but I wanted to watch other Haneke movies because I hate myself. I should probably see Good Time if I liked Uncut Gems as much as I did. I wanted to watch a bunch of Hitchcock films. What else we got? I still haven't seen Love Exposure! I've been putting this off for years! This is a 4-hour-long JP movie that I hear is off its shits. I really want to watch Love Exposure, and if it's good, we can make a night of it. Because I've heard things. Uncut Gems stressed me out so much. Yeah, that's it. Have you ever been overwhelmed by being in a room with people yelling? That's it, but for 2 hours, and you know it only gets worse. Love Exposure. Oh, you've seen it! What did I think about them opening up Otakon? Will it end up being a mess or barely populated? Both. It'll be all of the above. Otakon operating, despite the circumstances, means it will be unpopulated. What are they called? Vendors won't be there. Artists won't be there because they won't be able to make enough. Attendees are going to be way, way, way down. And it sucks. I don't think Otakon's gonna happen past this year, to be honest. I know that's, like, really shitty to say, but financially, it's kinda giddy, you know? It's like, I understand why they have to hold it, because if they don't, they can't exist, but I don't think they're gonna exist anyway. Oh. I should watch it? I want to. Taka. Hello, Mal. How are you? Okay, fruit and yogurt dessert is done. Bye. Alright, now we can draw. Let's see. What's up, Shiro? Oh, he's just sitting there. Hello, Noxer. I'm good, how am I? I'm doing okay. I just finished my dessert. We're about to draw. I'm still a bit worried about going to cons and shit, man. Yeah, I mean, I've talked about this on stream pretty recently before, so I won't go into it, but like, I understand. I've been, sorry, I'm grabbing my tablet. I've been a little more like, less scared about that kind of thing, I think. Probably because I've been vaccinated for a while now, and so have my friends. But, you know, going back to the gym pretty soon, who knows? I hope they get enough together to survive into next year. I mean, if they can, they might make it. If they can't, it's gonna be really messy, I think. Before I get into this, we were talking about films that I wanted to watch. I still haven't seen Snowpiercer, and I wanted to watch some other stuff by the Parasite director. I think that's the same guy, right? I forget now. Either way. What do you mean, what? Conventions are pretty iffy regardless. Conflu's a thing in normal times. Yeah, that's true. If there's one thing you can't trust weeaboos to do, it's practice proper hygiene. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Katsu opened up their hotel bookings for 2022, so they survived not having a 2021 con, but they did have one in 2020. Yeah, I think that makes a big difference. I mean, like I said, we booked a hotel for Anime NYC this year, so we'll see. No problems canceling it. Katsu's like, yeah, I think Katsu's around February. It's been I've actually never gone to KatsuCon. Would you believe it? Is there anything else on here? I've never seen Old Boy. I've never seen Cube. I've never seen... I heard the original Terminator's really good. I wanted to watch... Is this the one I'm thinking of? Coherence? I never sat through all of A Clockwork Orange, and that feels obligatory, I think. And is there anything else on here? Maybe not. Oh, I've never seen Taxi Driver, and I wanted to watch that. So we'll see. Maybe we'll slam through some movies this year. Who knows? Not me. Who can say? AX is online again this year, but AX has stupid money, even with the embezzling. I'm sorry, what? Even with the what? Did you just say? Hello, Hikage-kyun, how are you? Oh shit, I need to find a place I can put my phone comfortably. Terminator 2 is greater than Terminator 1. I have no opinion yet. I will have to see it. The last time, oh god no. The last time I watched a multi-movie, oh, why is it doing this? Oh, that's why. Yeah, the last time I watched a multi-movie film series was when my friend and I gunned all of Final Destination, and it was a fucking blast. Holy shit, was it fun. I've heard that as well. I don't know what to expect from the Terminator, besides that my mom likes it and some of my close friends like it. So, we'll see. We'll see. Also, let's get rid of this. We'll figure it out. Oh, duh, my BGM is still playing. Let me put on some actual music. Oh, we got some exit trance. Pretty sure there was a thing a couple years ago where the higher-ups at AX were getting paid stupid amounts and numbers didn't add up right on their public filings. They have to file publicly because they're a non-profit. What, really? Is that a thing that happened? Also, hello, Thunderbird. Thank you. He's very cute. We're drawing, obviously, I guess. But we're just getting into it now. I was finishing up dessert. Actually, it looks fine. Oh fuck. Oh god. Oh god. Wait. Alright. Move. Please. Okay. And let's... Nice! Nice! Let's move her out. Oh, this should move to the right. I still struggle so much with this, getting the eyes to look like they're actually, like, looking at the viewer, if you will. This could move down, I guess. Ah. Does that look stupid? I can't tell. I know I need to fix her leggy. The dimensions are all fucky. Let's see. That's a similar thing that recently was made public about ESA, the European rival to GDQ. Really? Is that a thing? Oh, speaking of events, this weekend so dumb. This weekend, my friend showed me what a really high level Dota tournament is like for the first time. Man, that shit's wild. Holy cow. There's a lot happening. Stupid. Alright. Yeah, let's see. Gotta fix this. I'm thinking I might have her, sort of leaning her knee on the bed. Like, getting onto it sideways. But actually, love me some Dota 2 esports. But actually playing Dota rots your soul. Good thing I've never played it. Yeah, I tweeted about it earlier, but I've been, like, trying to learn about it because I have a lot of friends now that play it. And, they say a lot of things, and I don't understand any of them. And it would be really... It would be really nice if I knew what the fuck my friends were talking about. So, I'm learning a bit about it, I suppose. What do I think? I think this should be better. No, it's too far out. Wait. No, let's get rid of that. I never played it, but I found just watching the games play and listening to the casters, you absorb a lot. Yeah, years and years ago, some friends, back like right before it got really big, made me play League. And I was never like a League player, if that makes sense. I would like join in when they were doing stuff. And obviously they're extremely different games, but like I was surprised at how much overlap there is. How much I guess got what they were trying to say or what they were talking about. I expected it to be like nothing like it. So She played League once, it's too late for, don't play League. Yeah, I'm not, I won't. It was, God, it had to be 2011, I guess? I don't intend to go back. I've seen what it does to people. And I didn't enjoy it that much anyway. So it works out. Oh, how the fuck am I gonna fix this? I need to, like, clean it up more. Pray her soul, everyone. Come on, I said I was made to play it once. I didn't say I made, well, okay, it was more than once, but it was at one time, and it was because of peer pressure. I never had any aspirations. I didn't enjoy it. Okay, don't do this. Let's all be adults here. See, now our leggies don't look long enough. It looks kind of dumb, I think. Dun, dun, la, la, la. Oh, okay. It's just because her leggies are thicker than that, right? Her calves, her calves. Wait, is that another level? Ah! Stop drawing on the wrong layer. What is going on with you? You're out of control. Okay. Keep it quiet, you guys. Looks around, don't tell anyone I put 600 hours into League. It's gonna be okay. There's hope for you. Y'all talking about Dota? Yeah, we're talking about Dota. Dote nuts. If you know some League stuff, it translates well into Dota. Both halves of the Warcraft 3 dev teams. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Once is all it takes. Yeah, I've gained that forbidden knowledge, and now there's nothing left for me anymore. Without you, a Dota fucker. Wrong layer problems. See, every time. I hear everything online I see about Dota says if you don't understand the game for the first 1,000 hours, and even then you don't understand it or something. But I can't tell if that's like people meaning it or if that's people saying I put 1,000 hours into Dota so I know what I'm doing. You know what I mean? Oh, it's true. Don't donuts. Let's go apeshit. Tutorial takes 5,000 hours. Wow, sounds like a blast. Sounds right up my alley. I was just talking on the Discord about having diagnosed ADHD earlier today, so surely this is the game for me. Oh, thank you for following me, Angie Nightmare. The new tutorial is legitimately 20 hours. Hello, would anyone like some love? Depends, what does that mean? Watashi ga kita. Oh wait, I already got a smaller thing. Where is it? Here? Okay. Let's get rid of that. Ugh. Wow! Look at all those heart emojis. Hello, Mimi, how are you? We're, trying to fix a leggy, and it's not really cooperating, but we'll figure it out. We're just trying a different stuff. I've arrived slightly late. Hello, Stir-Fried Weasel. That's okay. I spent the first several minutes just chatting while I was finishing my little snack. You didn't miss much. We were talking about movies, and now we're talking about Dota, right? That's what we were talking about, yeah? Need any art backseating? Maybe in a bit. I think we'll see how this goes, and if I can't get it to look the way I want, then I will consult the local experts. Sound good? Macross Lungs, hi. In my 2K plus hours in Dota, I'd say I knew what I was doing and how to play for about 500 of those hours, and the game drastically changed. That sucks, dude. Takako, you never post your schedule on Discord and then your stream started. No! Wait, I keep doing this! Hold on, I'm so sorry. Hold on. She can't keep getting away with this. There, I'm posting it and I'm writing, I'm sorry, in all caps. That's how you know I mean it. Fuck. Okay, thank you for your your patience. Am I surprised still not as bad as CS? I don't know anything about first-person shooters. TBH. House Slippers is the luxury DLC is dropping Q4 this year. They've been saying that for a while though, haven't they? We'll see. We'll see! Actually, yeah, Emmy, if you have any advice for this, I don't know if you want to, like, redline it, or if you want to, like, just give general advice. Wait, why does it... Hold on. Why is it... Oh, fuck. Zoom out for me? Oh, okay. Hell yeah. Oh, God. Hit her pigtail. What's the matter with me? I think I want to add some more volume to it, too, but... Alright, let me... Alright. Hold on. Let me just save it. Alright. Toko. I'll post it in art. Fuck, where'd I save it? Oh, there. Okay. Thank you. Alright, let's see. So you got a queue with friends, hit me up if you want to play. The only reason I never touched Valorant was because of the weird and bad DRM it ran, or still does. I don't know. What's the deal with anything like team shooters or games where composition matters, and that makes them so frustrating and rage-inducing? What's causing you issues here? Yeah, that and like... I think I need to... The left leg, the straight leg, I guess I should say, like... would suggest that the bet is very high, and I can't tell if that's a problem or not. I can't tell if that's an issue, if you know what I mean. In the meantime, I'll define that more, I guess. I think I understand what angle you want, what the problem is. Oh, fuck yeah. Thank you. Oh yeah, I was gonna change, which one do I want to do? Probably both, I guess. I didn't like how these were laying. Let's see. I've got to... I didn't think I'd ever become this person, but lately I've been sketching a lot, and then I haven't been finishing them. Which feels weird for me, I guess. It's not like I ever, like... Okay, that's not true. I guess I did for a while. I consistently created a lot of, like, digital art, but, I never really... I don't know, I only ever sketched, like, traditionally, I guess, so I'd have, like, a lot of papers lying around or whatever, but I never, really did that many digital sketches, and now I keep finding, like, oh, I have all these project files that I haven't finished. Oh, really? Oh, I think it's just too quiet. How's that? Better? I know someone commented that it was Macross, so I think it's audible. But... And this is flipped, so we can add the little mole. I'm still learning the appeal of moles. It hasn't really registered. TBH. But surely someday it'll click, and then I'll understand. A very important detail, yeah. Oh, it's just very quiet. Gotcha. Yeah, the audio levels are rough to mix. They're hard to make sure they're correct. I feel like I had something I was going to tell you guys about. Now I don't remember what it was. This always seems to happen. You'd think I would, like, jot this kind of stuff down by now, right? Well, you'd be wrong. So when it's on a more private spot, it's like a secret, small but cute flaw. Is that it? Is that the appeal? I guess. I guess it's like something like only you would see or something. That's the appeal, right? I don't know. I think there's better ways to get that across, but I'm not gonna shame, you know? We're just talking personal moe points. Then how do you explain face moles? Again, just wondering, but I want to be. Please educate me. Shoulder looks not great. Have I seen Samus Aran's face mole? Yeah, I don't get it. That's what I'm saying. I do not understand the appeal. The appeal of imperfection. Konbanwa, Cinderella. Hello, Merly. How are you? I just think they're sexy, but I have moles, so I think they're cute. Don't forget the band-aid. I would never. I think the canvas is flipped right now, but I want to be sure before I add them. Karin's mole, I guess. It's just good. Interesting. I guess it just has to click, huh? It's just something you either get or you don't. There's no logical reasoning. I think her arm should be longer. It definitely should. Yeah. Let's move that and that down. And I guess we can rotate it. Good luck with the drawing. I spent more time than I probably should have. I got to get ready for work. Oh, okay. Have a good day at work, JJ. Probably I'm in your boat of not understanding the appeal. I'm glad I'm glad I'm not alone in this, at least. At the very least. I like moles and I still don't understand. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe someday I'll understand. Perhaps. We'll have to see. Nurses don't really have, like, wrist detail, do they? Maybe like a watch at most. Wrist accessory, I suppose, is the term I'm looking for right now. A watch might look cute. Like a really thin one. A feminine one. Forever. I know in character design it's usually an aid in guiding the eye across the planar surface. Sure, that makes sense. There's obvious reasons why nurses don't have accessories. You know, when you put it that way, I guess that makes sense, but... Alright. Let's try... Get the knuckles in. I want to learn this song. I'm working on it, but man. I continue to fight. I continue to fight. Oh, thank you for the sippy kayaks. Actually, this doesn't look so bad. This is supposed to be a loose sketch, but it's working out pretty well, actually. Nice! Killing it. Yes, was so special. Yeah, that's one word for it. Sent me back the red line. Oh, sick. Thank you so much. Oh, yeah, that's perfect. Thank you so much. What the heck? Everyone look at this! Look what Mimi made me. Ah, wrong way. Look at this! Wait. Oh. I didn't copy it properly. Stand by. Alright, look at... Oh, Jesus Christ. Be on top. Look at this. Ah, fuck. Eventually, whenever I get this set up. Yeah, okay. So, can you believe it? I'm very lucky to have friends that are very good at art. It very, very pleased. Continue to fight. I continue to fight. Okay. Art's so hard. Dude. You don't fucking say. Let me erase the things that are different so I don't get distracted. Okay. So this isn't too far off. It's just the height of things and like the foot position. I think having it off the bed would be really smart, yeah. I gotta find... I should probably be naming these layers so I don't have to do this every time I want to find something. Perhaps. Maybe. Delete that. It's pigtail lining. Twin tail lining, if you will. We can delete that. And... oh, there it is. Wow! That's almost spot on. Okay. Let's see. So we just need to erase this. Yeah. Okay. I think the most important KK detail, the band-aid, someone already said it. I just need to... I'm trying to get this set up first, boy. You're not the first to point it out, I promise. But right now we have bigger problems. You wanted to make sure I saw. I have seen it. but thank you. Appreciate it. Well, there's gonna be an arm there, but I think. Figure this out later. Just get it in. And we'll extend that out a bit, I guess. I only remember one thing from her debut because I was drinking, and that was she wanted the band-aid included in all KKR. Are you drinking for my friend's debut? Don't admit it. Don't say it. That's just tasteless. Oh, she's just kidding. This maid is just, this maid just has a terrible sense of humor. Yeah, your arm, my arm personally will cover the annoying part of the foot, thank goodness. I don't know how to phrase this properly, but I don't know when to use straight lines and when not to, because I feel like sometimes it looks really inorganic, or it doesn't, oh shit, it's on the same layer. Or sometimes it doesn't look correct, you know what I mean? Or it sticks out too much from the picture. But it's really, really hard for me to tell when it's fine and the drawing is the problem, or when the line is the problem, if that makes sense. Hard to say. I was celebrating her debut. It would be insulting to not party hard. Okay, fair, reasonable. You're absolved of all blame now. That makes sense. I'll cover that. Okay. Sit. Oh yeah, I missed them. Did anyone go to the Heaven Run debuts this weekend? If so, what did you think? I managed to catch up for the most part today, I think. I need to finish Juliet's. But I did watch Haruna's and Komodo's. They've been amazing. You like them a lot? I'm glad to hear it. They seem nice. We've talked a little bit on Twitter, and Haruna showed up in my stream once, one of my karaoke streams, and she was very excited that I was doing Soriyuro Days, so I was like, oh, I can trust this person. Surely she can't be a bad girl. If she's excited about the Gurren Lagann opening. Which debut? There's a new company called Heavenrind, and they have 3 VTubers that I think debuted this weekend. But I was out of state, so I did not get to see any of them live. You do what you can. You do what's asked of you, but sometimes, you know. Let's see. They're all special in a very nice way while being quite unique. That's good to hear. I'm glad. I feel like, yeah, no, this is fucky. Her neck is really long. Let's try to move it down without fucking with anything else. Let's do our best. I missed him. What was a cookout turned into 6 hours of Magic the Gathering? How does one turn into the other? What does that mean? By the time I got rid of everyone, they were all done. Oh, they look cute. I'll check them out later. Yeah, if you do, tell me what you think. I'm still forming opinions, but they seem sweet, at least. Fuck, what was I doing? Oh, I was moving the neck down. Wait, oh fuck, what am I doing? I'm having a fucking stroke, hold on. No, yes, I want to move that down. Okay, it's... Sometimes... You don't know what you're doing. That's it. That's the reality of it. I'm sorry to let you all know this way, but sometimes when you're drawing, you're in the middle of something, and immediately you're like, I was doing something. Oh no. I hope it wasn't anything important. That's it. Oh wait, no, I do want that. Yeah? Oh, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I'm sure it'll work out. Is it tiny? Money out. Okay. Oh shit. Alright, select this properly. I'm begging you. Alright, nice. Now, we're gonna put this on its own layer. And we're gonna fucking hope and pray. Let's select the... I don't know what this is. Alright. I can always trim the neck. Oh, that looks a lot better. Holy shit. Jesus Christ. That was bothering me so bad. Alright. Trimmed. Is this on this layer? Where is it? Oh, I found it. Huh. Go figure. Okay. VTubing is so good in so many ways. I'm saving my pennies so I can get a character design and do PNG tubing. Really? Well, do you know what kind of stuff you want to do? It's very exciting. I know that one well. Nothing better than being 20 hours into a classical render and forgetting something but not knowing what it is. Yeah, you understand. You figure out the secret to fixing your drawing. And just as soon as you found it, it's gone. It's bothering me. Go. It's good enough, I think. Alright, nice. Nice! We fixed it. Let's see. Ugh, sort of. Just have to clean it up now. Thank you for keeping me company while I'm doing this, by the way. It's very nice to have people to chat to while I'm drawing. Makes it go by a lot faster. Let's see. Sometimes, yeah. Well, at least it's on stream, so you can always refer back to the VOD in the future. True! So true. Alright. Now we fuck with the mouth because it's bothering me. I might have to redraw this, but I'm gonna at least see if I can mess around with it so that I know what I'm doing, I guess. You know what I mean? I can't tell if I want this kind of mouth or if I want something cuter. Keep that, but make it a potential thing. Like, we could also do something like... No, not that. Oh, that's pretty emo. Oh, wait, no, this is cute. Oh, no, wait, this is cute. Okay, I might draw a few mouths, and then I'll have you guys, like, decide which one we're going with. Duh. Sound good? I might fuck around with the face shape, too. Yeah, let's do that, because it's bothering the fuck out of me. Chat votes on KK mouth. Yeah. Better Cheryl than Saber? What do you mean? Saber's a good girl. Where is it? Head. So no head? Stupid. Alright. Let's mess with this. I can never draw chins. Chins always fuck me up. think that's better? Sorta. Let's see. I hate why do you hate? Oh, you're just trying to upset people, I understand. That's weak. That's weak shit. It's Higurashi trance, why not? Mouth, if mouth is so good, why isn't there a mouth too? I don't understand what there is to dislike about Saber. I hope that's not a controversial opinion. She just seems like a nice girl who wants to fix her mistakes. What's to hate? Alright, me think I should... Alright, yeah. Tail. I want it to be poofier. Ooh! Oh. I think that's... Wait, I want my references. Move. I guess they're not that thick, huh? When I imagine KK in my mind's eye, I imagine fluffier twin tails than I think she actually has, which is pretty funny. I could always rotate it. I guess that's fine. Yeah, we can work with that. That's fine. Oh, the lines are so thin now, though. Let's beef them up a bit. Beef. I'm gonna beef it, dude. Although, I guess thinner lines for hair are pretty stylish. Huh? People like drawing the hair a lot thinner than the other stuff. Makes it seem more wispy. I like Saber good. This is a chat for Saber likers only. Sorry, unit ender. I just never liked her as a character, and the Council of Kings sealed the deal. I guess, but you also have to remember that scene was written by Urobuchi, who, like, has his own fucking takes. I love the dude. I love everything he writes. He's also a fucking lunatic and should not be trusted. You don't know Saber well, but you know her, you do love her design. Saber's design is unbeatable. Very, very, very strong. Medusa fans rise up. Medea crying in the corner. So sad. It isn't what she deserves. Yeah, I know. I was talking about this in that Type Moon chat today. That he wrote Gaim. We used to call Michi Grape Sayaka. Love Medea. Arc is referred to as a saber face and not vice versa as a crack. Please. You know how mad I thought we were gonna get more Neko arcs. And they're just more Grand Order. They made the saber a Neko arc and I'm so pissed off. These two shouldn't cross. They're two separate things. Please separate the two before I get angry. Oh, I've never felt so violent. I don't want to see a Neko Seiba. I want to see a Neko arc, as always. The Michi Saika fan art. Oh, is there fan art? That's so funny. Do I want this to... I guess it can go over the shoulder? It should, right? Yeah. I think there's something really charming about drawing the hair brushed over the shoulder in just about every situation possible. Very, very charming. I accept FGC because it's still Carnival, but definitely not what I wanted either. Yeah. Yeah. You haven't watched it yet? Did it drop today? Oh, no. God, I hope not. I don't know. I just remembered it and I got mad. I can't be saying stuff like that. It drops tomorrow. Oh, does it really? I still haven't seen Prisma Phantasm, was it? I meant to. Shro's in it, so I can't skip it. That's just how it works. Some, like, new Grand Order Carnival Phantasm thing, I guess. I forget what it's called already. Fate Grand Carnival, is that it? Episode 1 dropped January. Did it really? Man. My otaku cred is swiftly trickling away down the drain. Just haven't been able to, like, watch much recently, I guess. I got super, super back into it last year, and it felt amazing. And now, I think I talked about this before, but I picked up, like, 10 or so shows from the past winter season, because it was absolutely stacked. And I finished, like, 2 of them. And now I've got all these shows in my backlog, and I'm like, what am I doing? What am I doing? I don't know. I'm just not sure. I guess Horimiya is the priority, because I've been waiting for an adaptation for that for, like, over, what, it's gotta be, like, 6 years now. I've been reading that one for a long time. This looks weird. What do I want to do with this? Oh, no. No. I think that's... yeah. Love to draw, and then ask yourself, what was I thinking when I drew this line? Surely I did this for a reason, right? Oh, wait, speaking of movies I've never seen, would you believe I've never seen the Utena movie? I've always wanted to. I love Utena. I own 2 DVD copies of the Blu-ray. I feel terrible. I'm currently working through Log Horizon. I've fallen off anime recently, but every once in a while I see cool things and I'll watch more again. True, true, true. Yeah, I've drawn a lot of fan art for the Utena movie for someone who has never watched it. How embarrassing. Alright, erase. Speaking of which, maybe this year I'll finish Shuffle. Oh! Thank you for following, Jake Pitts fan. Oh. There. We did the nyans. I can check that off. You can't embarrass me tonight. I'm too tired. If I'm tired enough, I can't be embarrassed. That's how it works. I'm working on Utena right now with my bestie. We're gonna get to that as soon as we're done with the series. Utena is both a ride and a privilege. It is phenomenal. Oh, thank you for the sippy. Hello, Jake. How are you? Shuffle is cute. I still need to play it. I still haven't played it. I got halfway through the anime. I was watching it with a friend, like, what, like 7 years ago or something? I was showing her Haruhi, and she was showing me Shuffle, and we never finished either. Well, I mean, we'd individually seen the one that we were showing the other, but Shuffle is still on the on-hold list, right next to Akane Iro ni Somaru, whatever. And, God, what else is on there? Black Lagoon. It's been a long time. It's been a long time. I'm good, you. I'm doing okay. We're just chilling out, chatting while we draw. Who knows a band called Baccavale Brides? I had heard of them when I was in high school. I did not listen to them. You should give it a try, it's really good. Oh, Loot Crate sent you an Utena bento box? What the fuck? I want an Utena bento box! What? Yo! That's dope! I should probably hide this again so I can see what I'm doing. Emmy, thank you for helping me with this. I feel like it looks a lot better. I want to show more, like... Oh, I can hide this now, right? I think. It's already hidden. Okay. I can, let's fill in that, because it's gonna bother me. Nice. I wasn't rude to offer it? No, not at all. I was struggling with it, so certainly not. Talk to you later. Oh, okay. Have a good night, Jake Pitts fan. Dore. Oh, this is cute as hell. Imagine eating a lunch out of something with Toga's face on it. How terrible. What a terrible way to spend your lunchtime. That is an adorable bento. Man, I used to have this super cute bento box that a friend gave me years and years ago. Of it had little birds on it, I think, and it finally broke, like, I think last year. I was heartbroken. I was distraught. Oh, I was so upset. Nothing will ever bring that back. And it was a gift they got from, like, a local shop. So it's not even like, oh, I know the brand. I can go find it, you know, another one. It's just gone forever now. So it goes. Now the neck is shorter. I don't know if I need that. No, I definitely don't. Looks a lot better. They put Toga on it so you can aggressively eat while giving him death glare. True! A significant other and I ordered an exercise bike, so my plan is to catch up on anime by watching it while working out. 3 episodes, just over an hour, so it's perfect. Your brain is huge. I got a treadmill not that long ago, and I love it. It's wonderful. And it's great to catch up on, like, for a while I played, like, pre-Kone on there. Did my dailies. But I really want a TV that I can put up in front of it, that I can hook up to perhaps a laptop with an external hard drive. That would be the ideal, I think, so I can watch anime whenever I'm just jogging or walking. That would indeed be the ideal. Oh, this is really cute, actually. I think I really like this. I was worried that this was gonna come out really, like, not great. This whole drawing. I, like, wasn't feeling it. I was like, this is gonna be super tough to correct. But it's come out pretty aight, I think. IMO. So, very, very pleasantly surprised, I suppose. Oh, this is real cute and glad. What brand? What was it? It says Asuna on it, which was unintentional. It was just pink, and I thought it was really cute. It wasn't, you know what? Let me try to find it. I got it off Overstock, and they, oh my god, it was a fucking nightmare. They shipped it in a box with, like, no packing, essentially. There was, like, some styrofoam, but it's not, you know, sufficient. And when I received it the first time, it was beaten to shit, and the box was, like, torn open in several places, and I was heartbroken. And luckily, the person delivering it caught my roommate. I wasn't even home, and they were like, hey, do you want me to send this back? And my roommate called me, and I was like, yes, please. They were like, yes, please. So we sent it back. It's this one. I found it on Google. And so it got sent back, and I got a second one for free. And it came in just about the exact same condition the second time, but this time weeks later. And this one was fine, but I was very scared that it would not be. And then I think one of the pieces is like... Initially I thought one of the pieces was like formed incorrectly. I don't know how to phrase it besides that like two parts were like rubbing together when they weren't supposed to be making contact at all, and it was really distressing. And I was able to fuck around with it and fix my treadmill without calling anyone. But at the time I was like, I'm gonna have to call someone. I don't know if I should call Overstock or if I should call like the people who made the the people who made the treadmill. I don't know what the fuck to do. So I'm glad I was able to fix that up. No, what layer is that on? Am I about to go 8? No! Why did I do it? Alright, fine. Let's... Not a problem. It's no problem. Here, watch. So not even a problem? Wait. What? What? Wait! What? Hold on, that's on the body layer, right? Yeah. X. Okay. Okay, alright. What? Oh, I didn't hit merge, that's why I was confused. Yeah, okay, sorry. I know I'm multitasking, but I'm very distressed by this. Let's see. The one we got is smallish and foldable, so I can drag it in my office and watch on my PC. That's the best, though. Especially if you don't have, like, a lot of space. Looks good. I was thinking it seems out of your comfort zone, but in a good way. I don't know, I used to draw a lot of stuff like this. It's only recently, like in the past few years, that I feel like I've kind of limited myself in what I've chosen to draw. I used to be a lot more experimental. And I kind of miss being like that. I don't know. Much to think about. Anyway, let's duplicate that, and I'm probably gonna have to draw this independently, but let's see what we can do. Actually, this ain't so bad. I'll mess with it, but like... Oh, let me hide the sketch because I'll get confused. Multi-layer drifting. True, 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 true. Absolutely. That's what we do. That's how you win art. You just draw on a bunch of different layers, and then at the end, you slap them together, or you flip them around, you do something, and then you win. It's that easy. I don't know what I'm saying. I like barely got any sleep last night. I drove back super, super late, and I only got like 4 hours of sleep, so I zombied my way through the whole day. It was not great, and I cannot wait to go to sleep tonight. But it's, man, it's hard getting like a feel for the streaming thing, because it's like, how do I put it? I never want to like not fully be here mentally, you know what I mean, when I'm streaming, because that's like not fair to you guys. And I'm not like, I don't know, I feel really shitty if I'm not like doing my best on everything, if that makes sense. But at the same time, it's like, I don't want to like only stream when I want to stream, you know what I mean? Like, that's not how it works. That's not the kind of thing this is. And it's hard to find like the balance. I've been like making myself commit to whatever schedule I've set, you know, where it's like, well, if I'm doing this, then I need to follow through on it at least. Layer mask from transparency, X32 merge visible. Yeah, exactly. That's how you stream absolute chaos. Why? Why? You can't. That's not how it works. I think, anyway. Who am I to judge, honestly? Oh. Oh, but I can't. Yeah, I mean, no one's stopping you, I suppose. Good point. So true. Yeah, and I feel bad because, like, I'm so bad at, like, hiding when I'm not feeling great, you know what I mean? Whether it's, like, emotional or it's just, like, physical. Like I said, I haven't, like, slept. I didn't sleep last night. And I'm sure that totally comes through, and I feel really bad about it. I can't, like, afford to not be at my best, I guess, if that makes sense, is how I feel about streaming. Which is pretty weird, I guess, for me. Like, I'm not used to it. I don't know how to phrase exactly what I'm thinking. It's admirable to have a sense of duty towards doing what you have scheduled. Just take care of yourself, too. Thank you. I appreciate it. It's like... I don't know. How do I phrase what I'm trying to say? I guess it's like... I tend to keep myself really busy, I think. And before I started streaming, it was already what the fuck is this remix? Holy shit. It was already, like, a little difficult to make sure I'm, like, not just focusing on getting things done, but also kind of making time for myself to de-stress, almost. And I feel like with streaming, as expected, this becomes even more important because now something else is taking up a lot of my time. And it's... I find scheduling things is almost, like, more difficult than actually doing them in some ways. Just unexpected aspects of it, I guess. Please draw the line, draw the line. Fuck yes, okay. We saved it, boys. Scheduling anxiety is my bread and butter. Yeah, how am I supposed to have, like, a well-balanced schedule? How am I supposed to know? I just gotta do our best. Honestly, I'm sure the longer you do it, the easier it gets, but for now, it's still something that I do struggle with a bit. And you get used to it, like I said, I'm sure. But for now, it's, you know, still figuring things out. It's hard to, like, I think, know what people want to see, and I don't want to set up a poll for, like, everything, you know what I mean? I rely on Twitter polls, I think, decently frequently, because it is important to me, like, what you guys want to see, of course. But, you know, it's like, if a person isn't enthusiastic about doing something on their own, they're not gonna, like, be able to do their best, so it also has to be something that I want to do. If that makes sense, or that's the ideal, anyway. Sometimes there are gonna be times when it just isn't, but, like, I think you understand what I'm trying to say. I'm kind of rambling, but I'm also, like, multitasking, so I'm drawing... I'm drawing, so I'm multitasking. So I'm sure you understand, like, what I'm trying to say. I streamed Gundam so much that the one day I raided Piggy after playing something else, I was accused of being an imposter. That's really funny. I know what you mean. I used streaming to spontaneously do stuff for such a long time, but in the past few years I've started to dedicate to a relative plan. It's way more interesting and way more fun. Man, I'm really glad to hear that. That's really good to hear. Scheduling anxiety, I have the opposite effect. Having a consistent schedule in turn makes me more consistent. See, I don't think the two are mutually exclusive. I think it makes me more consistent, and that's why I prioritize scheduling, right? But I think the mental weight of it is not, like... I think it still exists regardless of how helpful it is in the long run, if that makes sense. This is top-notch chill stream. Thank you so much. I'm so worried about, like, being boring or saying dumb shit. I don't know. I feel like you're always your worst critic or whatever, and that's what I try to tell myself. Like, no one is thinking about this anywhere near as hard as you are. But, you know, it's like I said, if I'm, like, doing something, I want to do the best that I can. So it's like, of course I'm always going to be like, oh, can I improve this? Is this something I should or should not be doing? Etc. My scheduling... Oh, wait. You've been doing great. You were pretty chill. Thank you, Endless Garden. I appreciate it. Popular vote would have been Sonic streams every stream at a point, but you just do things you like instead. Hey, I'm gonna do Sonic Heroes. Just you fucking wait. But my fear was that I would become a Sonic streamer, and that's not... that wasn't what I wanted, so I was like, okay, I've made a good Sonic impression, so now I have to step away. I have to not do Sonic now, so people know I'm not a Sonic streamer. I'm just a streamer that streams some Sonic. There's a difference. My fears already come true in my heart. Oh, fuck you! Takako isn't a Sonic streamer. I'm about to kick. I'm gonna start kicking people. I'll use the legs God gave me to kick. So watch out. Let's see. My scheduling anxiety is me not doing stuff because I don't have time when clearly there's time to do things. Dude, it's so hard though. Unless you're like already in the rhythm of like staying super active, I guess? I'm blanking on the word. Unless you're in the rhythm of already like not stopping, if that makes sense. It's like really hard to pick up the pace. It's hard to get back into. It's like once you fall off the wagon in any regard for like anything, it's always so much harder than it would be to just maintain the pace you're already at. It's that way with everything, and it like really doesn't get any easier, which sucks. She's an ahoge, right? What is it? Ahoge. Move. Yes. Okay. Let me draw that. Wait. Important things happening here. Head, was it? Fuck. I don't know what's on that layer. Whatever. We'll deal with it later. Okay, thank you for your patience. I wanted to get that out. I'm nervous about scheduling too. Totally relate to all this. Okay, I'm glad. I'm glad it's universal and it's not just me lacking brain cells. I don't know, I'm just good chilling and vibing with you and everyone else here, drawing games, that's on karaoke, anything. You've never had a bad time or been bored? I'm gonna tear up. You can't be that nice. Stop saying nice things. I don't know how to process them. I'm not being tsundere either. I like... This is so dumb. I like have a really hard time accepting like gifts and stuff like that. So I don't... There's like no easy way to talk about this kind of stuff. It's not even that bad. It's just like, I think when people say like, oh, I'm not used to getting gifts, or like, I'm not used to being complimented, that always sounds like a lot sadder than I think it's meant to. So that's like what I'm trying to say, I think, but it's not coming out well because it sounds like it's suggesting something that I'm not trying to say. It's certainly not that sad. But because of that, it's like, well, it makes me happy if you think so. It makes me happy if you feel that way. So thank you. I'm glad. Let's continue having a lot of fun together, okay? I'm all embarrassed now. You guys are really nice. Thank you. I'm trying to draw a dumb hat, and it's not... I've got some... You can't see them. I've got some nurse hat references pulled up, and these things are fucking dumb looking. Holy shit, these are bad. These are maybe the worst hats I've ever seen. This looks like a little boat! What am I doing? What am I drawing? Okay, I just have to... These come in all different shapes. I have to find one nurse hat that doesn't look awful. And I just have to draw that. They all look bad! I guess I can just like... Some of these are just a rectangle, so I can just... Can you tell I'm not a nurse person? It's not my go-to moe outfit by any means. But I thought on KK it would be super cute because she's got like the shotgun and the X's, the kind of like crosses. But I do not have a lot of experience drawing nurses in particular, and I think it shows. Oops! Oops! Just gotta erase the overlap. Okay, we'll make it work. It doesn't matter, okay? If the nurse hat looks dumb, no one's gonna notice. No one's gonna give a shit, okay? We did it. It's done. So dumb. Alright. Okay, hide that. Nice. Alright, let me catch up on chat. Embrace the power of the Chaos Emeralds. I'm like so far behind, I'm sorry. I refuse. Truth about being your own worst critic, I think your streams are excellent. Thank you. That's very kind. You've been telling everyone about the Sonic playing a maid VTuber? God, I fucking hope not. Jesus Christ, don't do that. That's one of the things with how I deal with my stream is very different. I want to one-up what I did last year every year and maybe bleed it into being more than just 1 month a year. Yeah, exactly. It's like, rather than, I guess, external standards, your goal should always be, in anything really, your goal should always just be like, being better than you were before, I guess. And that sounds so like Disney Channel, you know what I mean? But it's so true. I want this to... No. Oh, what am I doing? Okay, I'll just have to do this, I guess. And then trim. Thank you for being so patient while I ramble out loud while I try to keep track of everything I'm supposed to be doing. Appreciate your incredible patience. I'm not saying this facetiously. It's, I know I can be, like, all over the place, but it's one of those things where it's like, oh, if I don't, like, do this right now, I'm going to forget. And also, if I don't say it out loud, I'm going to forget. So, I know I ramble a lot. Takako is a pretty great singer. That means a lot coming from you, Power Nelson. Thank you. The only times I've been bored during your stream are the times I've missed them. Stop being... Thank you! Kyon, you're not used to being thanked. Please! I watched that episode not that long ago. I think I said this on stream. Maybe that's why you're referencing it. I saw the end of Haruhi again recently. The part where she does God Knows. And she fills in for the girl in the light novel. Yeah, the light novel club. Fuck. What do they call it? Light music? I guess? Club? And they thank her later, and she spends the rest of the day feeling really restless and stuff. And Kyon's like, the only reason you feel like that is because you're not used to people thinking kindly about the things that you do. You're not used to, like, being thanked for your hard work. And I, like, instantly teared up. Oh, it was so bad. Haruhi is a character that I like a lot. A lot. I hold her very close to my heart in many ways. This might be, like, cringe to say, but I think it's, like, sort of an undeniable fact that for me, or like girls that were my age, I don't know, in like middle school or whatever, when Haruhi was starting to get really, really big, I think Haruhi was like a character a lot of girls like me could relate to, whether your personality resembled her or not, because it was like, you've got like your own shit that you're excited about or that you care about, and no one seems to like get it, and no one gets you. And I think when you're a teenager and you're like learning to go through life and establish your, you know, your personality, your identity, it can feel, it's really easy to feel like you're just kind of like getting lost in the shuffle, I guess. And so to see a character like Haruhi, even if you don't really like her or think she does good things, to see a character like that sort of just like do whatever she wanted and make the things that she wanted into a reality, it was always really like, I think it meant a lot to me as a person. I think, again, it sounds cringe, but I think I got a lot of like that part of my personality from being really into Haruhi at that age. Just knowing that like, if I want something to exist or if I want something to happen, I can simply go out and do it and then it will exist. I don't have to rely on like anybody else. I just need to be able to get things done or whatever. I think knowing that at such an impressionable time, like, meant a lot to me. I'm rambling, but... I'm catching up on chat now. Sorry. Compliment time whenever you take the time to read out my messages, no matter how dumb they are, brightens my mood. I'm so sorry, I'm like 10 minutes late, fuck! And the band-aids. Yes, the band-aids. Trying your best for your friends is what counts. True. I guess the hat completes the outfit, I know, but I'm not happy about it. I really want you to get bigger, but I also love it right now it's small. We can all chat together and banter about stuff and no one gets lost. That's really sweet to think about, actually. That's really warm. Thank you for saying that. I passed for say hello, but I will not stay because I'm very tired. Good, because I'm like 5 minutes late. Fuck! Thank you for stopping by, Shinji, in case you somehow watch the VOD. I ramble good, it's one of my stronger skills. Thank God, because I feel like it's all I do. KO and Boo. Yeah. Or he was a proto-Kinney. Yeah, that's it. You're not cringe. You're epic. Right? Oh, I'm so glad you guys aren't laughing at me. I'm so glad you understand what I'm trying to say. Oh man. I'm gonna be opening up to you guys a lot like that, so let's hope it's acceptable. Just wait till you hear my opinions on school days. Yikes! Why did I label this mouth? There's no mouth on this layer. Oh. There. Okay. Haru's a queen. Yes. That is why I love Haru. It's something I struggle with. To just do the things I like and not worry if it's weird or cringe or if I'm good at them. True. Opinion? On school days? Yeah, I got some fucking takes, but I will keep them to myself for now because I do not want everyone to leave. One of these days I'll do an absolutely insufferable drinky Zatsudan where we just shoot the shit about anime. And I'm gonna expose you all to my terrible opinions. You're gonna be like, I don't even know who this maid is anymore. I thought she understood. I still can't believe I didn't get that nice boat scribblio. Don't remind me, please. Onegaishimasu. That didn't happen. Oh, I love cross days. Bro? Is that so? Interesting. Zatsudan, we break your minds with anime opinions. Yeah, starting with the Sword Art light novel isn't that bad, actually. You guys are just mean. And, what other bad opinions do I have, just off the top of my head? I think Sekai was easily the better girl in school days. Sayaka was my favorite Madoka. What else? Dore. I'm trying to think. I feel like I have all these hot takes that'll get me canceled. Emotionally canceled. But I want to collab again soon. Please! I've been thinking about it constantly. It was really, really fun. It's always neat when you talk about anime, you're always talking about stuff I've never heard of, but you love it's interesting. Man, that makes me so happy, because it's like, sometimes I work... Alright. Again, this is one of those things where it's like, literally no one is thinking about this as hard as you are. You really don't need to worry about this. I tell myself this, but it doesn't matter, because I'm, you know... It's different when you're talking about yourself, whatever. But I worry sometimes that, like, and this sounds so ass backwards. I think if I heard someone saying this, I'd be like, oh, this is like some kind of humble brag, right? But it's like legitimately not. It's something I worry about. I know I've watched like a lot of anime, like more than most people, I think, more than the average weeb. And sometimes I worry that like if I'm just talking about anime I like, people are gonna think like, oh, she's like purposely talking about shit and nobody knows about and no one cares about, and she's doing it to like flex her weebdom or some shit. And it's such a silly thing to worry about. Like literally no one cares about that kind of thing. No one is going to think of me that way. But sometimes I'm like, is it really worth talking about my hot takes on like Haruka no Gizaka no Himitsu if like maybe one person is gonna understand what I'm saying? But then again, like, I don't know if I've talked about this on stream before, but I think listening to people talk about the things they're passionate about is like maybe one of my favorite things. in the world. And it's crazy how, like, people, if they talk passionately enough, and they talk in a way that is, like, accessible enough, it's crazy how you can share their passion. You know what I mean? Some of the stuff that I got into, I only got into it because my friends loved it so much, and that came through in the way they talked about it. You know what I mean? And it's like, I never would have picked up Granblue if I didn't have a friend that was an absolute Granblue fucker. And it's like, I don't know, I always use Ants Canada as the example, where it's like, bro, I don't give a fuck about ants and, like, keeping ant colonies, but this dude loves ants. He loves them so much, and it's clear as day that, like, he knows his shit, he loves talking about it, he loves spending his time on it, and it's like, by the end of the day, you're like, oh, it's gonna happen to this ant colony. You're like, I don't know who the fuck I am anymore. Suddenly I care about ants. But it could be like anything, you know? I'm always falling down, like, weirdo rabbit holes. Whether it's, like, I guess usually that term is used for, like, wacky internet lore mysteries. And, that's true, too, I guess. But more or less, it's like, I'll end up with hobbies that I didn't... Or hobbies or interests, I guess, that I didn't expect to get. I'll, like... Just through being, like, a curious person, I guess, I'll end up with, like, knowledge on weird shit. And, like, that sounds weird to say because nothing's coming to mind, so I can't explain, but, like, I think you understand what I mean regardless. I don't know, I feel like that's a pretty universal thing, is, if someone can properly convey their passion for something, even someone who isn't, like, in the know can understand the appeal of it. And I think, excuse me, I've always kind of strived to be that kind of person, if that makes sense. I've tried very hard to become the kind of person that can, like, talk about the things that I like in such a way that someone who might not, like, have experienced them can be like, oh, sure, I can see why you like this so much, or why it's so important to you. That's really all I want. And if me talking about the things that I like is enough to make people maybe, like, check them out for themselves or whatever, that's even better. So I guess this is, like, again, I'm just rambling, but what is a stream anymore besides me? Man, I don't know. I'm running on no sleep, but I hope what I'm trying to say is coming across, and you know. Yeah, let's see. I feel that way about Steve Emery. Exactly! That's another perfect example. But you think I care about military meal rations? No. But he does. And I care about them because he does. That's it exactly. You got it. Let's get this out onto a tray. Nice. Okay. Let's see. I never finished Pureza. That's right, I never watched Pureza. Please do talk about Nogizaka Haruka. All I have to say about Nogizaka Haruka is the openings are bangers. That's the go-to role I always think of when I think of Mamiko Noto as a seiyuu. It was either that or Sayonara Zetsubo Sensei were my first airing anime that I ever watched. And also, I watched it back when Crunchyroll was still a pirate site. Also, I don't know if any of you played that, like, waifu bot game on Discord, but not that long ago, Asuka Nogizaka came up as a character, and I was like, literally, what is this someone's, like, Haruka Nogizaka fan character? And then I found out they actually did make a spin-off about Yuto and Haruka's daughter. I'm shocked, and her name's Asuka, and she's really fucking cute. So I don't know shit about it, besides that she is cute, but I was pleasantly surprised. Haruka Nogizaka is valuable in that it's one of those anime where the characters actually date. It's not good, but they do date, so... Oh, the video paused because I wasn't answering, or I wasn't updating it. Let's see. I've been told that I do that a lot, so I get what you mean. I don't have an addictive personality with games, so MOBA games have never been a threat to me. You're powerful. The main reason I don't talk about things I'm passionate about is because whenever I did as a kid, I'd always be met with some form of shut the fuck up, nobody cares. Honestly, like, I feel like everyone's been on the receiving end of that, and I think the older I get, the more I realize, like, okay, so you're just not, like, how do I put it? You're not the ideal audience for this then, but that doesn't mean, like, nobody wants to hear it. If that makes sense, I guess? I think you understand what I'm trying to say, but basically, like, just because one person isn't interested in whatever you're passionate about, it's like, you know, who cares? That doesn't mean somebody else won't be. There's no reason to, like, discount it altogether just because someone was rude about it. But at the same time, it's like, anyone who's been there can tell you how, like, scary it is almost. You know, you, like, put yourself out there or whatever. So, you know, that's much more easily said than done. But, you know, at the end of the day, it's like, how long am I gonna hold on to, like, someone said something mean to me when I was, like, 10 or whatever? And I'm just talking about, like, myself, I guess. But it's hard, you know, some stuff, like, cuts deep or whatever. And I think everyone has, like, something like that. I'm sure if you pulled anyone aside, they'd be able to tell you, like, something rude someone did to them years ago. But it's like, I think it's also important to, and this was important for me, being able to, like, step back and see where you are as opposed to where you were in life, where it's like, I think a lot of things that I was afraid of and that people are commonly afraid of just don't apply anymore over the course of a few years, if that makes sense, where it's like, you know, I still find myself acting in ways that have kind of been, like, drilled into me by people over the years, and it's like, it's really important that I take a step back and I be like, you know, I don't have to do that anymore. No one around me is asking that of me. All of my friends, I can confidently say, like, care about me, want the best for me, want me to be happy, and, like, want to hear what I have to say or what interests me. So, like, none of that is stuff I have to worry about anymore. But when it's, like, innate behavior after a while, it's super hard to break. And I think it's really important to, like, be able to take that time to step away and, like, reevaluate where you are, I guess, if that makes sense. Just be like, hey, is something that I'm doing making me unhappy? Why? Is this necessary? I think is the important question. Is this something that I have to do? And if the answer is yes, ask yourself if it really is, or if you need to be in a different situation. I don't know. There's lots of layers to it, and it's not like I'm turning my art stream into Psych 101, but, like, I think changing those kinds of, like, perspectives on things was important for me. And if I can pass on any advice as far as that goes, because that is something that I do have a lot of experience with, is, like, for a long time I think I watered myself down for people, because people would be like, oh, like, that doesn't interest me or whatever, or, like, I don't know why you're talking about that. When in reality, it doesn't have to be that complicated. When you're in, like, a good place with friends that respect you, and that's not meant to be a dig at anyone. I think everyone has, like, met people or been in environments that are bad for them mentally, regardless of if the other person is, like, a bad person or whatever. That's not really how real life works. Fuck, what was I saying? I guess what I'm saying is, like, your environment is really, really important to functioning as a healthy person. And I think if you can get yourself to a point where you are, like, safe for all intents and purposes, it's really, like, freeing. And it's equally important to, like, remind yourself that you're there. I hope that makes sense. I've definitely started to use how I talk about things I like as a social filter. If someone I'm friends with isn't willing to listen to me ramble about something, it puts the friendship into perspective. Well, exactly. You know, sometimes people have, like, shit that they're doing or they're busy, but, like, as far as I'm concerned, if my friends are excited about something, I'm, like, excited to hear about it. You know what I mean? For the most part. And even if I wasn't, like, even if the topic in particular didn't interest me, it's like, if it's something, I think I'm blessed to be around people who are, I think, like me, where it's like, even if I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, like, your excitement or your enthusiasm comes through, and that's infectious, right? That's what I try to do anyway, or how I try to be. And I think I'm blessed to be around people who are like that. So if you know, Emmy talks about, like, Toho, for example. I don't know shit about Toho. But the way Mimi talks about Toho is very nice. It's very addicting. I'm sorry for using you as an example, but you're, like, right here. But I like hearing about it, even if Toho is maybe not necessarily something I would seek out, right? That's how it works. And it's hard, I think. How do I phrase it? I guess it's like, I think everybody is worried about not being annoying or whatever, or like a lot of people are. It's a very common thing. And because of that, it's hard to like end up in a relationship, like a friendship, whatever, where you do mutually feel comfortable talking just freely about anything and you don't have to worry about it. And I think that's a fucking sin. I think everyone should have friendships where they can just ramble about shit. If I want to talk about, like, how I'm worried about the Tsukihime remake to friends that don't know shit all about Tsukihime, we click well enough that it works out anyway. You know what I mean? I guess is what I'm saying. And I think that I found that kind of thing, having that kind of dynamic is, like, really important to me. It's like you said, who was it? Hikage-kyun. It's kind of a make or break, you know, where it's like, I'm at the point in my life where, haha, boomer, Taka Oba-san, but I am at the point in my life where it's like, if I can't freely talk about the things that make me happy or the things that I like, it's like, is this a relationship that, like, I have the spoons to put time and love into, you know? And it sounds kind of cold, but it's like, we only have so much time. The days are so short, and it's like, I want to, you know, it sounds silly, it sounds like I'm rambling, but really I'm talking for everyone when I say, like, I do so much shit that I don't want to do. I have to work, I have to do work, I have to, like, do chores, I have to do so much shit that I just don't care about. So it's like, when it comes to things that should be comforting or relaxing, like being around friends, it's like, why would I settle, if that makes sense? I used to settle a lot, and it made me really unhappy. And the older I get, the more I realize there's just no reason to. You're gonna, like, find people in life that just click well with you. You're gonna find people that you work well with, and once you get there, especially if they become, like, the majority of your relationships, you realize you really don't have to put up with a lot of things, I think. You don't have to, like, again, settle. So it's like, I don't know. As far as, like, watering yourself down, I'm doing it right now, where, like, I find this especially common with women. I think we're, like, not to, like, go into that front, but I think there is, like, a sense that we're kind of trained into it, where if we say things, or we try to, like, share thoughts, a lot of the time we'll have to preface it with stuff like, does that make sense? Or, that's just what I think, though. You know, and I still do that. I catch myself doing it all the time. I've done it multiple times during this conversation where it's like, I think that's what I'm trying to say. Do you guys get that? Does that make sense? When really, like, I don't really have to worry that much about it, you know? But I'm someone that always wants to be understood, I think. Just got here. Are we drawing nurses to try to convince people to get the COVID vaccine? Also, hi all. No, we're drawing nurses because my friend is really hot, and we're talking about life advice. This is the average Takako stream, is talking about gaining comfortable, validating friendships, and also drawing garter belts. Okaeri nasai! Let's see. When you get friends like that, hold on them tight. Exactly. Getting rid of behaviors that are unproductive. That's so hard, though. It's so hard. There's a lot that I'm glad I let go of, but, like, man, I find that, like, and this sounds kind of fucked up, but I feel like the things that are best for me are always the things I don't want to do the most, and I think that's universal, where it's like, if I don't, like, feel like showering because my shower routine takes literally, like, an hour if I want to keep, you know, my hair and my skin and everything in good quality, I, like, won't want to do it, but that's, I always feel incredible after I shower. I feel great, you know? It's like, that's what's important. It's the same shit where it's like, I don't want to stop what I'm doing and go work out, or, like, I don't want to you know, avoid doing whatever to work out, but it's like, I'm going to feel amazing afterwards, and it's what's best for me, so it's important that I do. And I find that, like, it's always the stuff that you want to do the least that is most important to do. And that's unfortunately kind of how I've learned to gauge things. It's not accurate all the time, and I think you get into some kind of, like, rough situations if you base everything off that. But as a general go-to, it's like, the less I want to do something, the more important that it probably is that I do it. If I can, like, sit down and say, yes, this is something that's good for me. And I think that fucking sucks. I don't think it should be like that, but it is, so what can you do? That's life, baby! Erase this. Eh? No? Wait. Let me find what layer this is on. Where have I heard this? What is this from? Sekirei? I've never watched Sekirei. Man. Oh. Okay, wait. I have to find these pixels. It's driving me insane. We were in the middle of this nice talk, and these guys had to go and ruin it. Unbelievable. Oh, they're just on the sketch. Man, that doesn't even matter. Come on! Let me get rid of everything that isn't these. Ooh. Delete. Nice! Okay. Okay, what? No! Why did I do that? Wait. Oh. I was selecting the wrong layer. Pero. It's extremely cursed. Yeah, I know. Alright, we're drawing her because my friend is very hot. Yeah, I mean, have you seen her? Duh. Last art stream I witnessed was the Sonic ones. This is all new content for me. Let's go. Man, this is not that. This is the farthest thing, perhaps, so thank you for sticking around. There's a select layer tool for whatever I click on. Is there really? That's fucky. Wait. Huh. Where is that? Is that in the selection area? Or, oh! Oh! Huh! I found it. Thank you, Mimi! I only started using Clip Studio Paint, like... God, what? 4 months ago, maybe? So I'm still a bit, you know... Ah, no, wait. Okay, that's not it. Stand by. If I can't find a pixel under the operation tool, there's a select layer and you can click on your illustration to find the layer. Can you really? Wait. Select layer? No fucking way. Wait. Okay, no, not that one. We're hiding it. Find me that. Nuh-uh. Did that work? Are you kidding me? That's so cool. This art project, this art program is like so far ahead of everything I've ever used. I really can't sing its praises enough. Clip Studio really is built by people who hate Photoshop so much. I know! And it shows. It's a blessing. Before I forget, 100% understand what you mean. It's something I've been working on for a long time to adjust identifying, to be more fair to people. True. Yeah, thank you for, like, I know I'm just kind of rambling, so, I appreciate you. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm just, happy, I guess. So thank you. Alright, these can all be attached. What is this? Wait. The wrinkles. Appreciate, yeah. Yeah, fuck Photoshop. Yeah, fuck Photoshop. Happy to give tips on clip. Honestly, that would be a dream because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, and I feel like this program always has like surprises hidden away. You know what I mean? There's like a lot of really cool shit you can do in here that you wouldn't expect. Is this a unanimous thing, by the way, that we prefer this mouth to this mouth? Holy shit! Why is it? I know I moved it, but Jesus. I liked her looking scary at first, but I definitely think... I was worried a different mouth would be, like, too cute, you know what I mean? It wouldn't look threatening, but I think the eyes do enough. I think it's probably okay. You guys like this mouth better, right? I'm still learning it. I've used it for years. That's the best kind of program, though, to be honest. You like the original scary mouth, really? Well, I might redraw it because I don't like how it looks. Or... maybe I did and I just fucked with it too much. Fits IMO? What, the Fang one? Or the scary one? You know what? Let me make a poll. It's probably cleaner and easier. Nice! Okay, we've started this. Which mouth? Scary or cute? Exclamation point, vote, blank. Fangy fits. Do I have to touch KK's eyes to wake her up? You should ask her. She knows better than me. KK's inner workings are a mystery to me. We're not that intimate. Although I do adore her. Oh, is that? Wait. No, it's probably just on the sketch. Vote cute, vote scary, vote cute, vote scary. Vote cute. Oh wait, let me move this up there. I will also do you the favor of flipping the flipping the canvas so you can see it from other angles. Or other, I don't know, I feel like flipping drawings always makes them more, you know, whatever. You understand what I'm trying to say. Also, alright, Unit Ender, it's fucking time. Flipping the fuck out. It's finally time for me to draw the band-aid. Yatta! The moment we've all been waiting for. Cute, 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 scary, 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 scary. Which side is it on? This one. Perfect! I will now use the thing Emmy told me about, where I select straight pixels. Ooh. Oh, this is so convenient! You saved my life, Emmy. The amount of good you've done for me in just this one night has been phenomenal. You bought a pack of Army Man on Amazon to use for figure painting practice, and apparently you bought the wrong set and got huge ones. Honestly, that's fine. That's more surface space to practice on. I've wanted to do garage kit stuff for a long time, but it's like I actually it's dumb. I actually have all the equipment you need to make garage kits in a Amazon wish list, but I cannot buy an airbrush right now, and I cannot buy all the shit you need, so it's a far off dream. I also don't own any garage kits to paint. Anyway, will there be a Takako garage kit for sale? Honestly, truly, I've like thought really hard recently about, well, honestly, how hard would it be to, like, make my own figure? You know, obviously the answer is incredibly hard. That's why only companies do it. But you never know. I tried sculpting like a minifigure a few years ago and it was hard as fuck. So I'm expecting it to be a thing. But I also was just trying to like wing it. I wasn't really doing anything as like a real process, if you know what I mean, where like I think if I was taking it seriously, it's something where I'd be like, okay, well I can do like one small piece at a time and I will know to do this or that to it. I can't really put into words what I'm trying to say, but like I think if I took it on as like a more serious project instead of me like messing around, it probably still wouldn't come out that great, but it's something I could at least like more patiently or more, I guess, professionally, for lack of a better word, approach, I guess. I want to get a 3D printer to make my own at some point. That's so smart. 3D modeling or design is something I've wanted to get back into for a month. That's, dude, when I got my VTuber shit all set, I was like, wow, we're all set. Now all I have to do is like learn to make music. It's so easy. And also I want my own VR model. And man, that didn't happen. But I think it can. I think it's something I would have to practice on, obviously. But honestly, the sky's the fucking limit when it comes to art. You can just like decide you're going to do something and then you can learn how and do it. There's no other way to really put it besides like nothing is really impossible, you know? All you need to know is like the basics of how to do something and have it look or sound or feel right, and then you can experiment from there. And really that's all it boils down to, no matter what form of art you're talking about. You can't really make good music unless you've like learned what sounds good. I don't know shit about music. I'm just talking about like things I've heard from, you know, people on the other end. But from what I understand and my experience with like visual art, that's pretty universal. Which is kind of nice. It makes, I think when you think about things like that, it makes them a lot more like approachable. It makes them not as scary to try. Why did I hide that? I still need to know where her clippies are. I think these are all placed properly? Yeah. Oh, there's one in the back! I never noticed! Do you guys know there's a fifth cross here? Look at that! I didn't know. What the fuck? Blender has a hell of a learning curve. Yeah. All you can do is, man, it sounds kind of weird, but like, I really can't overestimate how helpful watching speed paints or like whatever. It doesn't have to be speed, but you know, is helpful when it comes to learning how to like construct art or learning, you know, how people get the effect that you like, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Okay, I think I can add all these together. Yes, nice! Secret cross, yeah. Watching art processes helped me a lot. For sure, absolutely. It's like, I'll like see time lapses of art and I'll see like exactly when people incorporate different stuff and I'm like, oh, duh, like I wouldn't have even considered that. The 3D modeling is one learning curve and then the printing is a whole nother curve on top. I can't fucking imagine. I know exactly jack shit about 3D printing. It sounds like a real thing. All I know is every time I see a 3D printed thing, I want to sand it very badly. But I think the things it allows people to do are incredible. It feels like future tech, to be honest. It feels like something normal people shouldn't have access to. And yet we do, and I think that rules. For, you know, we'll all have sinks like Kanye, where they're just like flat. How does the water not run over? Dunno. A lot of artists are open to answering questions during live streams and chill. Yeah, it turns out if your question is not, what tablet are you using? Artists are pretty patient as far as, like, explaining how they get certain effects or whatever. Wait, do you guys want to see me trigger Mimi? Do you want me to see... Do you want to see how you can instantly distress an artist? Oh, you draw? Can you draw me? Hey, dude, I love public school. You're a really good drawer. All this art talk just drives home once again how hard writing is too. Exactly, it's the same shit. I was talking about art and music, but like writing is absolutely just the same. It doesn't matter if the medium is visual or not. I am a shit writer. I tried for a while. I really don't talk about it, but I used to write a lot actually in high school. And I found it wasn't for me. That sounds weird to say because, like, anything can be for you if you work hard enough, you know what I mean? But, unfortunately, we only have so much time, and it's like, I found that visual art is something that I got a lot of gratification out of. So that's, why am I drawing it on the side? This doesn't make any sense. It's literally not how that shape should be viewed. Or, I guess it's fine. Okay. And sometimes you do have to kind of, like, choose your battles. There's no reason you can't, like, get good at multiple things, but when it comes to specializing, sometimes, just in the interest of time, you do, like, need to kind of zero in on, what you seem to be good at picking up. That doesn't mean you can't pick up other things, but it does mean, like, if you're looking to, like, reach a certain level of something, it's probably best to, like, narrow your focus a bit. And there's nothing wrong with that. IMO, stick to your strengths, is a very real piece of advice, so long as you're not using it as an excuse to not try new things. I wish I wasn't completely bad at creative writing, but I'll say to get pretty good at writing articles and decent essays. That's phenomenal. That means you can run a blog, you can do freelance writing, you know what I mean? I can't do journalism for shit. I just can't. You can only put 1,000 hours each into so many things. Dude, I almost said don't even say it, but that's literally what I just said, so I can't yell at you. The concept of that is extremely upsetting to me. I think about this a lot. I think for a really long time I, like, hadn't... It sounds so dramatic, but, like, there's no other way to really put it. I think for a long time I was really, really pissed off that I'm, like, human. And I really don't like it, and I wish that wasn't the case. Because there is so much that I want to do, and so much that, like, even now I still tell myself, you know, if you just apply yourself, you can do anything. You could learn to do 3D shit in less than a month. You could, you know, be able to make your own BGM in a month. And honestly, like, on paper, that's probably true. But, when you put it in the perspective of, like, I'm a human being that needs to, like, eat and sleep and work for a living, it becomes a lot dicier, a lot less plausible. And I think that pisses me off so much that I don't know what to do with myself. I don't think... I don't mean this in a weird way. I don't think a lot of people are as, like... I don't know how to put it, but, like, vicious about productivity as I am. And I find that, like, while people can... They seem to be able to, like, relate on a very basic level to what I'm saying, and I appreciate that. I think I can't really underestimate, like, how much it affects me, I think, on a day-to-day thing. Where it's like, I want to be improving on something if it matters to me, I guess. And that feeling, like, doesn't go away no matter what level I'm on. But then again, I have met a lot of people that share that sentiment. They're like, yeah, dude, it sucks. I, like, can't relax. I don't know what to, you know, I don't know. This isn't meant to turn into a bitch stream, and I'm certainly not like, nuh-uh. Okay, it's fine. I thought I drew something on the wrong layer, and I kind of did, but it's alright. What was I saying? Yeah, I'm not, like, upset. That's really not, like, very clearly not why I'm talking about this, so I hope this isn't coming across as bitching. It's just more like, this is honestly a pretty, like, integral part of my personality, and I want you guys to get to know me, you know? It's important to me that I be able to, like, speak to you about whatever, so I guess that's part of what this is. So if I say shit like that, you know, you have a better sense of, like, who I am and what this maid's thinking, how this maid feels. I want to try 3D. Exactly! And, as I said before, there's nothing stopping you. There are maybe, like, limitations, but there's nothing stopping you. And that's a very important distinction to make, I think. If you want something enough, you can fit it in. You can make it happen. And I think that's beautiful, to be honest. I think people are a lot more resilient and capable than they believe themselves to be. I think the human mind and body can do a lot of really fucking crazy shit. You know, no one starts off being good at anything overnight. So anytime you feel discouraged, it's just like, I guarantee the people you're looking up to or who you're using as an example either also did feel discouraged or also feel discouraged, present tense. You'll find that the more passionate someone is about something, the less satisfied they are, I think. Which doesn't have to be, like, an explicitly bad thing. I find a lot of, especially successful people, can use that to their advantage to push themselves forward. And I think that's important, because you can't, like, wallow in air quotes, incompetence. I think that's something just about any artist can relate to, is like, I don't know why I can't make this look the way I want it to. I don't know why I'm like this. I don't know, like, what I can do to stop being like this. And it's like, everyone feels that way, and it sounds kind of cold, but, like, the best thing you can do for yourself is not waste time on that, if it makes sense. The most helpful thing you can do when you have thoughts like that is say, like, okay, so that's how I feel, I should do something about it. It's very matter of fact, but I feel like, in my experience, the colder you are with your approach to that kind of thing, the more scientific you are, where it's like, oh, if I don't like where I'm at, I should simply change it then, right? Huh, that sucks. If it's making me unhappy, I should do something about it. I find that the colder and more detached my approaches are, the more effective I am, and the better I get at things, fast. So that's my advice. Talk to yourself like you would talk to a friend. Don't be like, I don't understand why you can't do this. Just be like, oh, if you want to be better, you should just be better. Give yourself advice that maybe you yourself would not want to do. Be like, oh, if you want to improve at art, maybe you should, like, practice real anatomy for a while. You should practice boring shit like perspectives. And every time I do that, I get better. I wouldn't tell that to myself, maybe, because, like, oh, that's not what I feel like doing, but that's certainly the advice I would give to a friend, and that's how I know it's legitimate. You know? Alright, catching up on chat. I wouldn't have stopped drawing or playing music if society wasn't a thing. Man, one time I had a really close friend that told me, your art looks like DeviantArt shit, and I never forgot about it. Never. It looks like DeviantArt art. So, yeah, no, I stopped drawing for a while after that. Which is, like, so dumb in retrospect, you know what I mean? If it's something I love and makes me happy, you know, it doesn't really matter. But, social pressures and discouragement are absolutely a thing, and they affect people really deeply. I guess it's more like... I guess it's more helpful to take the approach of, like, I can be as good as I want to be. I just have to keep working if it matters to me. if that makes sense. See, I did it again. Are you paying attention? Alright. You encouraged me a lot to be productive. I think you're a big reason I finished my Live 2D model. Honestly, Mimi, I am so proud of you. You asked me... Mimi asked me a few months ago, you know, I really want to finish my VTuber model. Do you think I can do it? And I said, oh, what exactly did I say? I said something like, well, yes, you physically can. There's nothing stopping you from putting the pen to the tablet. So if you ask if I can do it, well, the answer is yes. That's not the question. And I think, again, taking that kind of like almost more scientific approach is like, it makes things feel more manageable, where it's like, well, yeah, from that, you know, perspective. Am I missing something? Did I get rated? Fuck, how long ago was that? No! Oh no! I'm so sorry! Fuck! I was okay, thank God. I've been rambling because we've been having some real talk, right? About like motivation, about art, about productivity, about like being in good environments that help you blossom in whatever you're doing, you know? And I like to try to answer almost every message while I'm also trying to draw, so I'm not caught up, and every time I like try to answer something, I go on another tangent. But hello, readers! Thank you so much for your patience! Hello, KK. We are drawing a KK. Look, we fixed the leg. Mimi helped me. And chat, oh, actually, I had a poll going to decide which mouth we should do, but maybe, oh, see, there it is. Maybe we should have KK pick, since it's her. Hey, do you like this scary mouth, or do you like this moe mouth? Oh, well, hold on. I don't like the shape of it. Hold on, wait. Wait. Not yet, don't look. No! I don't know if that pop-up came up. Alright, that's better. Okay. You guys work with either one, nice. Oh, wait, I want a big stretch. You like both? Fuck! How could you? Well, that makes me happy. Okay. You felt scary. Good. Okay. I'm glad. Bro, art is literally just muscle memory. Just do it and keep grinding. You're right. It's very hard for me to not respond with that joke that's like, ahaha, art isn't real. Just close your eyes and walk away. But it's true. It is. It's just like, you know, if you make yourself do something enough, you start being able to do it. That's just the natural human state. Let's see. I am catching up though. Spin to win. Spin to win. Grind it out. Literally get good, kid. Yeah, exactly. Popping in real quick for my own art stream to say I'm really feeling this conversation. It's something like I think anyone can relate to. TBH. Feeling discouraged, or like feeling like maybe you don't have the capability to do what you want to do, and just having that not be true at all. All of your limitations are like completely self-enforced. There's nothing stopping you from becoming good at something or improving at something. That's how I feel anyway. If something matters to you enough, you'll do it. You'll find time. There'll be a way. Let's see. Was beyond helpful. Good. Hashtag Sonic Rate. Please stop pegging me as a Sonic tuba. I played Sonic one time. 3 streams. So I guess 3 times, but... Oh, Power Eyes greater than Hard Eyes? Oh yeah? Watch this. Oh, hold on. I have to find it. What? Watch... Watch this. Bet you didn't see that coming, huh? Oh, Takako, that's so creative, that's so cool. How'd you do it? Shut up. Dumb. Kiki was in bully mode tonight. Oh, your favorite. What does Ender mean by that, KK? Were you scaring people? What if Fangy unscared? What if Fangion's scary? Stand by. Duplicate. Let's erase teeth. Let's play with this. Oh wait, fuck, that actually isn't... I need to mess with these teeth. But let me see how that can... how we can make this work. What's the point of the poll? We've now introduced a mouth 3. All that's stopping yourself is you. No, I can't not read all your messages in your voice, KK. All that's stopping you is yourself, you dingus. Pitter patter, let's get at her. That's so cute. That's so cute. I've never heard that. Oh yeah, I forgot to say. Earlier, someone came in, and I forget what exactly they said, but it was something like, are we drawing nurses to encourage people to get their COVID shot? And I said, no, we're drawing nurses because my friend is really hot. But that too, I guess. Let's see. I think one of the things I like to do, I like when I do my limited art or Photoshop stuff, is doing it for friends or people I enjoy. Honestly, whether it's like art or cooking, I don't think there's rarely a better feeling than like working hard on something and seeing it pay off in the form of like putting a smile on someone you care about's face. So, understandable. I'm gonna end that poll though? Yeah, I probably should. And both options have 6 votes, so we didn't make any progress. Total of 4 injections! Sheesh! Oh, you're headed out, Endless Garden? Okay, have a good night. Thank you so much for chatting with us and hanging out. Ho about scary teeth, prominent canine. I like the full set of teeth. What if Fagol set? Oh, like on the top. Chotto. Oh. Oh wait, wrong layer. Hold on. Da, 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 da. Now you look like a vampire nurse, though. Maybe that's okay. Oh, wait. This is cute, actually. Wait, actually, this is cute. I think. Please draw a line. Please draw a straight line. I'm fucking begging you. Okay. Nice! Wait, this is really cute! What the fuck? Good call! Oh, do we want it to continue? No, probably not. I smashed the end stream on accident in OBS and thus chat took advantage of it being a new stream and got more redeems. Fuck! I missed my meow call! Okay, so you know how you always call it a meow call? When I read it and I see the picture of the cat with its mouth open and its head thrown back, I always hear it in my head as meow! I hear it every time, and I constantly think about it when I think of you. I think of the meowing. Meow! I didn't redeem more, yes. Takako won't see that for another 10 minutes. Shut up, bitch, I'm here! I'm caught up! What? We did it! Do I need to start reminding me? No, don't do anything! Every time you offer something, it feels like a threat, and I don't want any part of it. Cute face is cute. Thank you. Oh, a free nya. Cashing in that lottery ticket. No, you dumbass! That wasn't a nya. That was a nya. They're very different. Take note. Very important. I'll get really mad if you don't. There's nya, and there's meow. I'm the one who missed the meow calls. Hey, bro, I've already got over 10, it doesn't matter, okay? This is, actually. Actually, there's a very big difference between Miaz and Nyaz. Completely different things. Not even close. How dare you insinuate that Nya is anything like Mia? Whoa, did you paint this? That's crazy. Did you do it all by hand? Or do you have like an airbrush or anything? It looks like it's all done by hand. That's super sick, Stir-Fried Weasel. So Mia is free. No! I mean... it can't even be redeemed. I only Mia at my own whim. So... do you want me to do my nerd voice? I used to do... This is so dumb. I used to do this voice whenever anyone talked about John Egbert from Homestuck years ago. I'd go like, actually... That's the voice. I did a full Fafnir opening cover in that voice for a friend's birthday. I think it was. Awful. Horrible. Let me tell you about Homestuck. Yeah, exactly. That's it. Oh, that's a good nerd voice. Thanks. I've had years of practice. I'm an expert at this point. Mia isn't free. Mia is so exclusive and special that it simply isn't something that can be produced on demand. So true. Can I karaoke request nerd voice Fafnir opening? Potentially. Oh, it's Haruka Nogisaka. Let me see. It's been fucking forever. You can, but I'm singing it along with the vocal one. This opening is a fucking meme. Ugh, I gotta get... It sounds like a voice Piggy makes sometimes. What do you mean? What do you mean? Don't say that! だからリビを任せいつか大人になってゆく少しずつ汚れてゆくことだろう I can't do this anymore, I'm sorry. You got that much, alright? 僕らは目指したシャングリラ欲望なおさえ切らずに Anyway, this is an art stream. An art stream. We're doing art in this art stream. Don't do the singing emotes like it's a real cover, please, I'm begging. Now we need nerd voice Aoi Heart. What's that? Is it the ending or something? I only watched half of Fafnir. Oh, it's also an Angela song. What's it from? Seito Kai Yaku Indomo. The only thing I know about the show is the My Jumbo Jet Flies Cheerfully scene, and that I had a friend that used to watch it every time they smoked weed. And that's my entire exposure to Seito Kai Yaku Indomo. The fact that I can sing in tune with nerd voice, unironically impressed. I had my noise-canceling headphones on, and I could not hear the tone I was using. And I was really worried that I wasn't even close. And then I was like, no one cares if you cannot sing properly in the John Egbert voice. It's fine. It's gonna be okay. Oh. We're all gonna be okay at the end of the day. That's what I think. A high school girl sings Shimoneta. Seitokai is so good. It was one of the first shows I watched with a friend. Damn. Alright, here's an open question to chat. What's the most apeshit show, apeshit or exciting or whatever, show you've watched with a friend? Or with a group? Or with someone else? I always think of this story my friend told me about when they were in high school. They and their friend stayed up watching Nisei Monogatari, and when they got to the toothbrushing scene, they were like screaming and jumping over the couch because surely this wasn't actually happening. Surely this wasn't actually going on their screen. And the other night I mentioned how someone like rolls a die in Kaiji, and my friend and I were on our feet hollering So yeah, if you're a subscriber, you got one day to watch 5 episodes of Kaiji and catch up, because boy, is it a ride. King of Prism movie? Oh no. Oh no, don't do that. Don't bring that up. Midori no Hibi? Man, people should talk about that one a lot, huh? I never ended up seeing it. People, I think, really liked it. Seikon no Quasar! Bro. Bro. Don't do that. Don't talk about Seikon no Quasar in my chat. I know I'm marked 18+, but... That's the breast milk one, right? I only know it because... Oh, thank you for following Arrows. What a time. I only know it because... Or I only knew about it because I was super into Yosei Teikoku as a band, and I know they did a bunch of music for it. We should listen to some of that, actually. After this, because this is my a fave opening. I remember spending every Friday with my group of friends going through Lost. Holy cow. I watched Lost with my mom. It was a fun time. The Ghost Stories dub, oh man. It was amazing, we were blasted. Quasar's advanced viewing. Define advanced. Seikon no Quasar's on another level. My friends and I would just roll random shows and watch them together previously years ago. Good times. See, I want that though. That's what I want back. Maybe that's what I'll do with my following. We'll watch like the dumbest shit. Or the most wacky shit. I'll just be like, hey guys, have you seen Yosugo no Sora? I haven't. We should watch it. I hear it's ape shit. And then we'll, in like 2 weeks, we'll all have seen it. And we'll be like, that sure was a ride. I wanted to do a Christmas school days watch for everyone, of course. The craziest group watch thing I've ever seen is America's Greatest Otaku. Wait, it sounds really familiar. Hold on. I'm about to go apeshit, I think. Is this what I think it is? Why is this rated a 1 out of 10 on TV.com? Be nice! No. You know what? I've never seen this. What I'm thinking of is... Let me see if I can find it. I watched it like a year and a half ago, and I was fascinated. There! Otaku Unite is a 2004 documentary film by Eric Bressler on American fans of Japanese culture, specifically anime and manga known as otaku. We're obviously not gonna watch the whole thing. Maybe sometime we can. But I should at least find a clip from it, because man, is it dated. Man, it's a fucking time capsule. Offensive and good. Offensive and good. Oh yeah, the dub voice for Golden Boy is in here. Oh, we should all watch Golden Boy sometime. Hold on. Dore. Gaki no Tsukai. Arakunoki Saga, please. Just send me a message. I'm sorry, but I still need that ref. Yeah, just for the gun, if possible. Let me see. Group watching Yosugo no Sora. You watch True Tears? Is True Tears memeable? No. I always think I've watched True Tears, but I haven't. I've watched like 3 episodes of Myself Yourself, and they're the same in my head, and I don't know why. Golden Boy is 10 out of 10, absolutely. Stu Levy, founder of Tokyo Pop, looks like he's smoking crack. No! It's a solid VN story, and I feel like the main hate for its anime are the full and sex scenes and incest. Yeah, but that's like the baseline of it, so it's fine, right? I love that Kuso movie. Melodrama is kind of amazing. I know people who unironically like Yosugo no Sora, and I respect them. That's fine. Watching premiere in theater was phenomenal. The Golden Boy dub is amazing. It's so good. I'm scared. There's these shows I watched early in my dives into divisive and often very bad anime, and you all know it, and it's insane. What? I watched some pretty divisive or bad shows. Bro, I got through all of Akikan and Comfort. You can't... It actually adapted all the roots. Yeah, I heard about that. Let me see if this is what I'm looking for. We got a man with a Gundam Wing poster in the background, so we're already... Yo! Okay, yeah, we're watching this. Hold on. Stand by. At least a bit. At least a bit of it. Let me make sure this is okay. I watched all of Akikon. Yeah, I was like 16. I didn't have any standards. Why not? I thought the melon girl was cute, and then I got a figure of the melon girl, and it was great. We loved it. No, that's not what I want. Hold on. I'm trying to figure out how to... There. Okay. Alright, sick. I think I got it. Alright, we're gonna see something wild. You ready? Okay. Let me make sure this works.
Make them, you know... I mean, you can make Nazi be a good word.
What? Wait, no! No, I had it muted! Oh, hold on. I need to find the context for that. Because I promise we're just watching an otaku documentary.
I think it is a great confusion over what the word means. And then...
Is he comparing the use of the word otaku to... Okay, we didn't... Look, here you can see I saw Founder Anime Expo, and that's what I was looking for.
And
anyway...
And in the anime community, because
anyway, that didn't happen.
Pride themselves as being part of a subculture, they like to be called an otaku because, you know, that shows their dedication to the genre.
It's a bad word. Quit calling yourself that.
Yo!
I go by the DJ name Johnny Otaku.
Whoa!
Hardest working anime fan in the Tennessee Valley, and damn proud of it. Get up, stand up, and grab everybody to the radio. It's 10 o'clock.
This guy fucks.
Which means the 91 Rocks Sushi Bar is now open.
He fucks.
For the next 30 minutes, I will be playing you some of your favorite music from a lot of your favorite anime, such as Ramna, Tenchi, Sailor Moon, Dragon Ball Z, Gundam Wing, and many others. But of course, you know, my overall goal is...
He's wearing an Anime Weekend Atlanta shirt! But honestly, like... If it wasn't for people like this, we wouldn't be where we are. And that sounds so, like, stereotypical, but it's true. Like, the only way this shit got distributed back in the day was, like, fan-subbed illegal VHS tapes that got passed around through friends, you know what I mean? So it's like, the idea that this guy was playing shit like this on the radio is amazing. It's so good.
67 degrees outside.
This guy's arc is the best when he enters the cosplay contest and then loses and says it was rigged. I forgot!
I really don't have the kind of, I guess you could say...
Okay,
kind of
see you soon,
voice
KK.
That, I would like to have. I try to work at it every day. Work on my levels, work on my pitches.
What I'm looking for right now is
try various different voices.
Convention stuff.
Like, doing Peter Yorn from Life on a Chain.
Whoa, look! Oh, that's him!
From the 70s or the 80s, it's going to be very boring. It's going to be very static. And Japanese just don't do that. They don't make boring television shows.
It's like really good.
Look at these cosplay! It's so cute!
I mean, it's funny. It's like regular TV.
Everyone was just having fun back then, you know what I mean? I don't mean that in like a boomer way. It's just like...
Art that draws me in.
I'm an artist and I find the artwork very...
People are just out there showing how much they love their shit, you know? It wasn't like, oh, did you order that costume?
They usually have a higher...
Why aren't you wearing circle lenses?
Stories are more...
You could just go to a con with your bros. You don't need a wig. You want to be Cardcaptor Sakura? Yeah, put on a pink dress and get the wand, and now you're Cardcaptor Sakura. That's it. And you can have a blast. It feels like cosplay is a lot more about likes and retweets and being as accurate as possible, not just having fun, at least now. Man, that kind of thing is the kind of thing I would ordinarily disagree with. I think attitudes like that are, like, usually not as applicable as people like to think. I guess what I'm trying to say is, like, generally with stuff like that, I'll be like, yes, that's certainly, like, part of the community, but that isn't all of it. But I think there's so much blowback against, like, air quotes, lazy cosplay that I don't have any choice but to agree. I definitely think it's, like, not acceptable in a way to do just fun, casual cosplay. I don't know. You get what I mean.
More melodramatic.
You'll just be recycled back into some scrap metal.
But for us humans, it's an entirely
Give me something
different
good.
matter.
Nova,
What?
is that the way you think of me? Am I just a lot of scrap metal to you?
I want to see more con shit.
Violent. They're more action-packed.
Oh man.
Anime conventions. They serve the same purposes as other, social gatherings for people to get together. Often people who don't see each other the rest of the year.
Primarily, you get together for a whole bunch of people in one place. You can share information in a variety of ways. It could be going to a viewing room and seeing a title you've never seen before, meeting up with someone who you've never met face to face because you've been part of a discussion group online for a long time, but you've never seen the person physically.
Some of them go just to buy stuff in the dealer's room. Some of them go to cosplay. Some of them go to see their friends, which is a big reason for me to go to a con because I bought.
Man, I'm like tearing up. I miss my friends so much.
It's like, well, I'd rather pay rent.
If not for the matter of expose yourself more to anime, you expose yourself to newer people. You get
New and interesting people.
yeah. Well, you get to meet newer people. It's more or less an experience.
Basically,
I don't know. I guess it's like, it's not that these things aren't present in cons nowadays because they absolutely are, and it's just as life-changing. I think it was so like not developed back then that those things were like much more prominent because they were some of the only things present. Like no one took it that seriously back then, so it's so much more obvious that like that's what these kinds of events are, and it warms the heart. It brings a tear to the eye to like remind you what's important. It's honestly kind of amazing how many great people I've met through cons. Same. Missing our date very much. Yeah, last AX that we went to, I took Mimi to an izakaya and we got drunk and had yakitori and bitched about life, and it was super fun. Shinfu, best ranma, good taste, good taste. I honestly wish I could have experienced an anime con where they were mostly VHS and DVD swap meets. I know, that was a bit before my time. Being a weeb back then required an incredible level of dedication. You're right. Cons back in the day were so important because I could let my freak flag fly, so to speak. Scuff equals soul has always been the truth. You're right.
We're supposed to be there to have.
Would you like?
Without fear or persecution.
The nerve!
Because
This dude sitting in his grandma's chair wearing the nerve pullover. My guy.
We get that roughly maybe 5-6 days a week.
I once saw one of my art teachers at a con. That's so cool.
Cartoons and comics being for kids, and us, for the most part, being late teen or young adults, we were very often chastised for that. So that's why we were very seclusive about it. But when the anime convention came around, it was a rallying point for us, and it just simply grew from there.
Oh, I'm gonna tear up.
Oh, all these people, it's like all these people just like me like the same stuff I do. This is cool. I mean, this is fun.
From about the end of the 1970s through most of the 1980s.
I told you I'm a sentimental person, god damn it.
There were not separate anime conventions, they were sort of piggybacked along on a science fiction convention or a comics convention. A lot of the anime fans would join these science fiction or comics conventions, mainly just for the anime programs.
Would you guys like... What are you doing Friday? Because initially I had it set as like the comfy stream where we watch card detailing and shit like that, but sorry, what was I saying? Would you guys want to watch this, like all of it? Do you want to watch this Otaku Unite documentary with me? Takakon! God, yes you would. Alright, sick. Let's fucking go! Very exciting. Very exciting. Let's see. I guess I can do a little more drawing before we go. But... Let me set this up. Alright, nice. Okay, okay. Oh, wait. Pause to comment and discuss while watching? We certainly could. When we're doing the kaiji stuff, I generally just let it play, but no one talks, I guess. I mean, I guess that's obvious if I'm doing it on Twitch. I'm kind of talking out loud. I found that just typing has been like okay for the most part. I think I can watch this on Twitch too, right? Because like it's already all hosted on YouTube. Hey, just dropping by for a bit. Hello, Ernie, how are you? We're making plans for Friday night. We're gonna watch, potentially, we're gonna watch a documentary called Otaku Unite about like old anime con shit, anime fandom, whatever. If it's on YouTube, you're safe pretty much. Yeah, that's what I figured. Okay. Well, I'll update the schedule on Discord and Twitch. Let's see. KK sent me the reference. Oh shoot, I didn't open it. Oh wait, there it is. I found it. Nice! I found the reference for the gun. Hold on. Let me save that because I'll lose it otherwise. But then I will also put it in here. Look how detailed. KK's model is so gorgeous and it's so detailed. Actually, we'll see if I can... I'm definitely not gonna just use that. But it would be cool if I could, if I could, like, isolate that and sort of rotate it. Ew, why is it doing that? Why does she look like that? Oh, it's because my... Hold on. Stand by. Color margin's so high. Oh, ew. That's weird. Huh. Well, I'll have to figure that out. Oh, it's referring to... Hold on. I think I figured it out. Wait. Yeah. Alright, we fixed it. I'm talking out loud so I can try to stay focused, but essentially... It would be cool if I could sort of fuck with it a bit to... Okay, and then... Be small. Change properly. Haha, how are you that small? Stupid. Alright. Okay. I think I can... Yeah. I know I'm not talking in full sentences. I'm like all over the place right now. I'm trying to get this so I can properly reference it easily. Yeah! Nice! I'll add some more dimension to it later then. Let's see. Tales of the Old Guard, yeah. What was the first con y'all went to, and do you remember what year it was? Hello, Tomatoes. Hello! We're sort of winding down, but we're still drawing. Actually, Lol 8-Ball, you should come. It sounds like something that would interest you. We watched a little bit, I pulled up this ancient documentary called Otaku Unite, about anime cons and anime fandom in 2004. And we all had enough fun watching clips from it that I was like, do you guys just want to watch this on Friday night? So, if you have time and you're free, you should stop by. First con was, I don't know what it was even called. It was a generic sci-fi and comic con. My first con, this is so funny. Okay, so it's not that funny. I don't know why I'm building it up like that. But my first con, I was supposed to go to Otakon with some friends in middle school, and I could not go. The next year, I was supposed to go to Otakon with some friends in middle school, and I could not go. And the next year, I think I was in like 9th grade, so the last year of middle school, I wanted to go to Katsucon, and I did not know that you needed to pre-order badges for cons. So my friends and I went to Katsucon. My parents drove us all. Day of, the Saturday, not even the Friday. And I strolled up and I said, 3 badges, please. And they said, we're all sold out. And I said, okay. And then we went to the aquarium instead. And I was really pissed off. I was closet cosplaying Mamimi from Fully Cooley. She looks ready to steal the pen. He's just checking it out. He's just sitting there. My first con was Otakon 2008? 9? Let me see. Let me see what the guests they had were. Never mind, I don't think that's gonna help me. I'd have to check my old photos and I'd have to like see when they're dated. I think it was 2009, but it might have been 2008. I've been going for a while. I haven't missed an Otakon. Ever. Ever! Except maybe this year. Who knows? You know, I just spent my time watching the Slim Shady cartoon with friends. It's fucking awful. Hey, what the fuck is that? Otakutan 2014 was the scariest experience of my life, but also one of the most life-changing. People I met at that con were some of my closest friends now. I'm not gonna ask about your experience, but I will say that, like, sometimes the unexpected connections you forge with, like, random weeaboos at a con that you don't even know when someone is undergoing some struggle, they're real. They're so real. First anime comes Animazement 2004. I went to Animazement last year, actually. It was fun. I liked it. Or maybe it was the year before. Whichever one was not canceled by COVID. I also tried to go to the very first Anime Boston when I begged my parents to take me for the day, so we drove all the way to Boston. It was so full and the fire marshal wasn't letting people in. So you also went to the aquarium. Oh my god, that's so funny. Yes! Same aquarium story. Same hat. I didn't go to Constel College, so YomaCon 2012, I think. And then we went to a mall in Cambridge and went to an anime store and I got a Love Hina CD. Oof! Did you see I put both the Love Hina openings on the karaoke list? I hope so. I was proud. Remember when everyone in the early 2000s thought they could just make South Park? Also got my vaccines. Hopefully I can hit a con when they exist again. First jab, but second one soon. Soon! Soon, dude. We're almost there. You missed it last Friday. Wait. Oh, the karaoke, sorry. Hell yeah. Yeah, you gotta show up. Love Hina was my third ever subbed anime. That's so soft. That's so cute. I remember it was the summer between 9th and 10th grade. And my friend lent me their Love Hina box set. And I would sit in our one room and I ate Hot Pockets. And I binge watched Love Hina. Simpler days. Warm days. Days that feel warm in my heart. Oh, the issue wasn't at the con, it was meeting a friend from a tech forum I vaguely knew, but they were also very socially unstable. No! That's awful! Oh, it was also the anime that taught me sometimes the manga is better than the anime. I've never watched Love Hina. Is it actually good? Or from what I understand, if you've read the manga, it's not good. I did not read the manga, so I thought it was fine. Yeah, I mean, I know your taste, 8-Ball, so I can say that, yeah, you'd probably have fun watching it. It's not something I could, like, probably readily recommend to just anyone, I think. Yeah, exactly. It's very, very, like, typical 2000s anime. It's the kind of thing that, like, I think a lot of people wouldn't really have time for, IMO, nowadays. If they're looking for something, like, what's your taste? Spit it out, Mado. Aren't you, like, a boomer? Don't you really like K-On! Shit? It's just my laugh. If you don't like it, you know, you can leave. 8-Ball cries in defiance. That's not true. I'm not a boomer. I like Steins Gate, too. You have something bad to say about K-On! No, I'm just saying, you know. I'm just saying. I got 10 K-On! Songs on the karaoke list. I'm dragging myself down, too. There's no shame. There's no harm. And Ken Akamatsu's stories are too similar. I tried to read Negima. I couldn't do it. Asuna is so cute. She's so my type, but I couldn't do it. I gotta go back. Is K-On! Boomer anime now? Yeah, isn't that scary? I'm putting the fear into all of your hearts. K-On! Is a decade old. No! No! Don't say it! Fa time. Fa time. Oh. See. Just checking something. Okay. Kalen was the first time I watched an anime, I was like, this girl, Mio, she's my wife. Lucky Star's ancient anime. Konada's 32 years old. Lucky Star, the ancient scrolls. Kalen is recent, shut up, stop! Haruhi's prehistoric. Kalen came out. Dude, you wanna know something fucked up? Okay, actually, I really hope this doesn't get, like, hit for... What's the term? I'm blanking. What am I thinking of? A hit for, like, copyright music. But, there's an anime we should... Yeah, an anime. There's an AMV we should watch together. If only because, it's made 2009. It's made entirely of anime that aired in 2009, and the music is, popular hits from the year 2009. And it's fucking crazy how much they pumped out this year. I think, like, even just Kyoani-wise, it's got, like, Haruhi Season 2, Clannad After Story, and something else, I forget. It's batshit. So we'll watch that. Oh fuck, oh no, Dot Hack Sign is 20 years old next year. Don't say it! Don't say it! Melissa just dropped in to tell you, do you know servants die when they're killed? They don't! People die when they're killed! That's what Shiro has to say. That's what he says. Tell Melissa it's not true! 2009 was a good year for anime. Man, that's crazy because this is titled Blame It on 2009, a good year. Higarashi's 30 years old, drop dead. Shut the fuck up. Okay, we're watching this now. Wait. Where were you in 2009? Were you in high school? Were you in middle school? Phantom Requiem of the Phantom was 2009. I was in 10th grade in 2009. Feeling old yet, Takako? Fucking hell yeah. I was doing your A-levels? What does that mean? Oh, wait, are you from the UK? Is that like a thing? Like in Canada, they say grade 10 instead of 10th grade. Is it like that? Not sure that translates to in America. Yeah, okay, fuck off. I was going for round 2 of community college. Stop, I still remember coming home to watch Kenshin, that weird chibi Gundam show. I always saw the ads for Outlaw Star, and I thought Jean and Jim were so cute, and then I didn't get home early enough to watch it. So even though 10-year-old me had a big crush on both the Outlaw Star boys, I was like, I don't know what the show's about. I was in grade 11 in 2009, graduated high school in 2009. Either way, take yourself back there. We'll take a trip. Who is this Chad? You're gonna lose your shit when you realize how much came out just this one year. Sengoku Basara! Maria Holic! Brotherhood? Karno Kyokai! I don't want to take myself back. It's okay. You can just experience the good parts of it through this. Eden of the East! Yeah, it's film 7, right? Sengo Roll! Yeah, K-On! Came out that year! Isn't that crazy? Even Chef, Maria Holic, and Bakemono? Kanan! And Rebuild! Railgun! Spice and Wolf? I know only one was, but still. You always think of it as a new anime, really? Oh yeah, Munto's Kyoani too, so there's like 4 things in here now? The Tokyo Magnitude, I think? I've never seen it. You watched Ride Back? No, I didn't even watch Ride Back. I still haven't watched Senko Roll 2. Oh fuck. I just remembered. Oh shit. I waited for years. For what reason? Oh yeah, Summer Wars too. I don't think Phantom's in this, I'm so sorry. Negima! Was 2009 really the year Hitalia came out? No fucking way. Did Hitalia come out the same year Bakemono did? That's ape shit. Absolutely not. Put your guns on. Oh, Hikage, that sounds warm. I think we should all start watching anime again. Was that Durara? I don't think so. I think Durara was 2010? I could be wrong, it's been a while. Oh god. Was that 2009? Yeah, that's this whole video. Was that 2009? Saki. Alright, okay, I haven't lost my my touch. Yosakura, was that? It had 1 billion releases, right? It's possible. I've always wanted to watch Yosakura Quartet. I know I'd love it. Darker Than Black, yeah. Please, I'll tear up. Don't show me Karno Kyokai shit. This girl is so hot. This girl's the reason I watched 8 episodes of Mahjong. I have such a crush on Nodoka. This sucks. Uh, 2009 sure was a banger year for anime. Holy shit. The first time I watched this, I was like, there's no fucking way they're making this up. Let's see what we got. Did I forget any? I think we got them all. Besides Chi's New Address. Darker Than Black 2nd season. Ava 2! That's right! Haha, does anyone here remember Hayate the Combat Butler? No? Okay, that's fine. Man. Hayate was 2009. I think this is one of those later installments. Did they do this for other years? You know, it's funny you ask that. Because, oh, you only watched Hayate for his cute maid? I thought people only watched it for Hina Giku. That's the only thing I know about it. It's funny you ask that, because it wasn't this channel, but it was another one that for a few years in a row they made, like, they took the same, like, formula. That's not to say they, like, copied it. I actually don't know what was first or whatever. I think it was called, like, Animegraphy? Yeah. Did they start doing them again? No, okay. They stopped after a while. Yeah, other people started making them, I think. Unless I'm wrong. But, this one, is we'll only watch one. We'll only watch the one. But this is that, but like cranked up to 11. I think it's like, well, we'll just have to watch it. This is the best one. And then maybe we'll end the stream. We're just hanging out.
1 year since I lost my son, but now I gained another. I hereby christen thee my robot son, Astro Boy. From this day on, you live with me in my house. Understand?
Yes, sir.
And I'm going to be a good father to you too, my son. I'm going to teach you how to fly, how to swim
Simple Gear was 2012.
mountains, how to be the bravest boy in the whole world. I'll be proud of you, son.
Oh, Subi, I think I know which one you're talking about. Yeah, so you can just shout out whatever you recognize. We'll try to get them all in the chat. This dude took all year to make these. I cannot believe the effort. How smoothly he fits all of these different shows in. Unreal. C3 Boo! Hi Takako, how's it going? Pretty good. We're watching an AMV and then we're gonna end it, but all of these anime came out in the same year, so that's what this is about. You're gonna cry, your teens and early 20s are flashing. I know! I used to get really like worked up about stuff like this. I used to get really emotional about it. So I was like, man, I love this media so much. I've met so many important people through it. I've made so many valuable memories. I can't help but get sentimental, I guess. 206 Setai Karen children. Coppelian. Yeah, well. Was Honor Hunter really 2013, I guess? Takako. Sasami-san! I guess so? Don't show me late season World God only knows, please, I'm begging you. What's this specific video called again? I'll link it. Corpse Party! Akunohana! Haganai! I like this AMV. Yeah, you and me both. Hidamari. Was love Moe. Okay. Very warm. I wanted to share that with you guys. I feel like you're all around the same age bracket as me, so you'll understand the warm feeling. I gotta watch Sandflam. I know. I know. You're a Kuroneko guy, can't beat Kanahana. I know a lot of people that say the exact same thing, so I can't get mad. Servant service. So much warm. I know. What a trip down memory lane. You feel like no one watched Minami-ke? I feel like people talked a lot about Minami-ke in like 2008. Whenever the fuck that was. 2013 was a terrible year for me, but anime that year carried me through it. Alternatively, we gotta watch Sandflam after Kaiji. I was thinking about doing... What was the show I wanted to do after Kaiji? There was something, right? What was it? I don't know if I mentioned it on stream. It was an Anonatsu de Mataru, and I don't know. I feel like that was later, right? Maybe I'm wrong. Nanohara Symphogear. Yeah, you're right. Here's my thing. I would love to watch Symphogear with everyone. It's also like 5 seasons long. So I gotta think. I hope the versions of Kaiji you're watching is the advertisement to the movie in them. I jumped through. I don't think they do. I'm really upset. But, comma, the subs are a lot better. The subs are really good. And then a friend, like, couldn't come this past one. So we caught up. We watched it together this weekend. And we watched it on Crunchyroll. And the subs were, like, Bunny Girl Senpai tier bad. Where they were like, you're speaking English and technically your grammar's correct, but, like, I cannot figure out what you're trying to say. I cannot read this. I don't know if you guys have watched Bunny Girl Senpai on Crunchyroll. Dude, the show is impossible to make sense of. I don't know what they're saying, and I've seen it before. It's bad. It's bad. But no, the Kaiji movie advertisements are hysterical. I really like... Is that the same thing that you're talking about, where they would take, like, a really dramatic line from every episode and have, like, a girl dramatically read it? Like, an old man would tell Kaiji, you're the lowest of the low, you're nothing but trash, stand up and be proud, or some shit. And then at the end of the episode, they play the opening theme song, and a girl would calmly say, you're the lowest of the low. You're nothing but trash. Stand up and be proud. Something like that. I loved that. I thought it was so funny. Moe Ichijo. Hey, Apal, did you know Ichijo is voiced by Ueva Berbeto? I'm watching the 1080p. Yeah. The dub Bunny Girl Senpai is bad. No. The sub job that Crunchyroll did on Bunny Girl Senpai is not good. IMO. I tried to watch it with a friend, and I was like, if I was watching this for the first time, I, like, would not be able to make sense of this. If Fansomething wasn't still live during Bunny Girl, I wouldn't have been able to watch it. Man. Serious question. I want to be in the right one since I'm missing this week again. Watching the right one. Oh, yeah. I mean, the quality doesn't really matter. It's just like, how do I, fuck, I always forget what the seasons are called. Hold on. The first one is it Kaiji Ultimate Survivor? Is the first one, I think, and then the second one is, I typed in Kaiji Ultimate Survivor and Google gave me the question, does Kaiji ever get out of debt? I don't know, you fucking tell me! Yeah, and the second season is called, was it Gambling Apocalypse, I think? I'm trying to find it. I can't tell what's like, it's like, you know how Karno Kyokai has a billion names where it's like, Empty Boundary or whatever, but then it's also like the Garden of Sinners, and they chose to market it as the Garden of Sinners over here. I feel like Kaiji's like that, where like, the seasons have more than one name, and I don't know which is which. でしょ? Gyakko Burai Kaiji Hakai Rokuhen. So the first one, Thunderbird? Ultimate Survivor, yeah. My friend flat out skipped on that show because of how bad the subs were on it. What, Bunny Girl Senpai? Which sucks, because it's so good. And a big part of Bunny Girl Senpai is how, like, charming the banter is, you know what I mean? Between the main two leads. So, like, if you can't follow along with their conversation, it's a really big fucking deal. It really affects it. Is fan subbing completely dead? Usually Crunchyroll is at least okay, so I've been watching that, but they've been slipping. I really can't say. I'm not the person to ask for that, I think, especially because I've been watching it so infrequently lately. And I head out, so thanks for the stream and nostalgic vibes. Of course, thank you for joining us. If you can stop by Friday for the old documentary, come on by. I'll tweet about it. I'll post it in the Discord. But have a good night, Ernie. Fan subbing isn't dead, it's just drastically smaller. Fan subs exist for shows in Netflix jail or for things that aren't just aren't licensed, like Precure. Always say all the high seeds. Hey, I can't say anything one way or another. I don't want to get in trouble. But I cannot stop you from voicing your own opinions or talking about your resources. Fan subbing is starting to come back after Horrible got slammed. More people are starting to come back. Really? Man, someone pulled up Bakatsuki today, and I could have sworn that got taken down. No, I'm mixing it up with something. Bakatsuki never went down. What am I thinking of? Don't tell me. It was where people got the Chaos Head patch. Fuck. What was it called? It wasn't Mugi that hosted it, right? Who was it? No, not Fuo Novels. Not Bakaviti. No, it wasn't a torrent site. It was, I'm gonna Google it. No, it wasn't Fuo Novels. Hold on. They had a bunch of VN, specifically, translation patches. And I can't remember the name of the site. It's driving me fucking insane. It got taken down. Oh, this is gonna kill me. Oh, Teal Wiki! Duh! Is that still down, like, forever? Oh, it was Mugi. Yeah, I think it is. That's a shame. Teal Wiki's been dead for a bit. Yeah, I know. It's not coming back. Okay, download. Yeah, I remember frantically trying to download Killer Queen in like 5 zip files from Arrowgate Download years ago because I couldn't figure out how torrents worked. TL Wiki, yeah. But yeah, someone pulled up Bakatsuki on stream today and I was like, isn't that dead? Is that back? But no, there's no relief here. I just made a fucking mistake. Sasuga, watashi! Oh. Well, what can you do? Thank you for coming by tonight. We finished the line art for the most part, except for the gun. We're doing pretty well. Well, in the bed, I guess. I had a good time. Did you have a good time? We're all having a good time. Some of the files are still up on Toshiba. Well, I can't say anything, you know. Bakatsuki was never done. I know. I mixed it up with TLWiki, and I got really excited because I thought TLWiki was back up because I thought they were the same thing, and they weren't, and I was wrong, and I was really upset. Oh. What can you do? Anyway, I think I'm gonna send you guys over. Oh, Bakun is streaming Earthbound. Perfect! So, we all had a great time. I'm glad. It makes me so happy when you guys, like, voice to me that you've enjoyed chilling out or spending time here, you know? Otsukare. Hi. Otsukare. Oyasumi. Thank you for coming. I will be back tomorrow. Dore. I had to check. Oh, no, I won't. Sorry. Tomorrow I'm doing the Kaiji watch party tomorrow on Discord. We're watching episodes 6 to 10. If you somehow have the day off tomorrow and you want to catch up and you're subbed, you can stop by and join us. It's been a blast. As long as Kings keep seeing you can keep telling me to stop. If I wasn't having a good time, I would have left. I know, but I don't know. It makes me happy. Your streams are really enjoyable. Thank you. Thank you to everyone. So, yeah, we can call it a night. No raid message in particular this time. Keeping it easy, keeping it simple. The next stream I'll have is, yeah, looks like Friday. But I am home this weekend. I was planning on streaming Saturday. We'll see how I'm feeling. If I'm feeling good, maybe I'll do Sunday. So, sorry for not showing up for earlier. Oh, don't worry about it. Show up when you get a chance. Stop by when you feel like it. I have the day off tomorrow. I just don't have the night off, so I'm gonna watch Kaiji on my own. I'm so sorry, dude. I wish I had a more flexible schedule. And that sounds kind of weird to say, but like, you know, I do have a lot of friends that stream, and I always worry about like overlapping with them because it does happen a lot, but it's like hard because if I don't get enough sleep, I die. I end up like how I was for the first half of the stream, and I don't get home from work until like 5, and I have to eat dinner, and I have things I have to do, so it's like this is really the only window of time that I can spend with you guys, and I wish it was bigger, but you know, you do what you can. Well, you understand. But okay, I'll send you over. Let's see. Ikimasu yo. Okay. Hope everyone has a good night, okay? Oh yeah,